Hello! And you're muted.
I'm muted.
No, you're not.
I'm not muted.
Hello.
Woohoo!
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh my God!
It's been a while. Look at this.
Holy shit!
It's been I've been a month. My hair grew longer.
It's literally been
hair,
4 weeks, and I jumped on the stream here, and I'm like, "What the? I haven't seen that in well over a year.
Long time. Yeah, it's been a while.
I mean that's
Winter's
like back
coming
in your
up, man. I'm the side growing everything, so got to keep warm.
That's like your old Facebook picture days. Although it used to be a little bit longer because back then you were very Rob Zombie back then.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. All right. We match. We're beasties. I mean besties. We're beastie besties.
Besties. Yes.
I actually have the large one out there, but I wasn't gonna. I have one of those out there too. I'm gonna switch. Nice. So when I finish this, I've got that out there. By the way, I did get the cans. The cans rock. Seriously.
Oh,
yeah. All righty. Well, it wouldn't be a community show. It's damn good to be back. Guys, thank you for all of your support, while I was out taking care of, freaking an asteroid trying to shoot out of my junk. They tell you it's. Let's bring this guy on here because
I shouldn't. I'm not. I'm just the way you said that.
There's nobody else.
In pain. I feel bad for you, but I'm just laughing the way you said that.
Yeah, no, there's nobody else who wants to talk about asteroids shooting out of their junk more than this guy right here.
Of course, and Retro Lizard, what a buddy!
So now the doctors tell you that it's 4 millimeters, which doesn't sound horrible until you look at a ruler and go, wait, that's 5/32 of an inch. Yeah. Bullshit. That's more than a measuring mistake. Yep. 5/32 of an inch if you cut one of your panels off by 5/32 of an inch, it would look like shit, wouldn't it, Joel?
Oh God, yeah, it would.
People would be like, what the fuck is that? That's huge.
I just imagine as soon as you said that you were having an issue like that, I imagine that Seinfeld episode with Kramer at the circus where he runs into the bathroom and he passes the stone and he just starts screaming.
Yeah. Now, luckily, I took a lot of meds for pain and for making things easier to happen, let's say. I don't know when it happened, but it's gone.
You got any meds for what happened to Sean's face?
I know, right?
Dude went to the fair last week and forgot to shave.
Yeah, dude. Yep. I forgot to shave for a week.
I was just saying, no, his face grows a little faster than that. That's a little more than a week.
Yeah, it's been a while. I got sick of the razors and just said, screw it. Let it grow.
I think he did one of those shaving strikes. He says, I'm not going to fucking shave till at least we do a show.
Yeah, right.
Now I'll shave next show. I'll be clean shaven. Yeah.
This is Sean's YouTube playoff beard.
Yep.
It was basically no shave September for him.
Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. Dude, we should have like a YouTube playoffs. That's a great idea. I don't know how the hell we would do it, but it'd be fun.
A YouTube playoffs?
A YouTube show playoffs. Like all the YouTubers, we have like a vote and we do like a playoffs and we have like a battle show.
A battle show.
Yeah, who can get more viewers per show?
Oh,
something like that, right? I don't know. I'm just coming.
We lost. All right.
How many viewers did we just lose just now by me asking that?
I know. Yeah, it went down from 15 to 14. Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, my subs went down.
My Halloween beard. There it is.
Rascal, how are you feeling?
Ready for my costume?
No, I'm feeling great. It's believe it or not, even after all of that, it was a lot of recovery. Because I just, I work anywhere from 10 to 14 hours a day. And I didn't take off work but a day and change dealing with all this. So
Yikes.
All my energy went into working. I mean, my mornings start off every morning, 4 out of 5 days. I start off with 2 hours of this, an international conference call. And for those, I need to make full disclosure. I do work for At Games as a project manager for operations and for development.
Are you sure? You never told us before.
Yeah, never. But
guys, he works for At Games this way.
I spend 2 hours every morning at 9 o'clock in the morning doing this. So, I mean, there's been times, and I have not a co-host, but a co-manager on almost every one of the calls. For the first week or two, it was just basically like, they could see me in pain as it's happening, and my partner would be like, "Do you need to leave?" Yes.
As your face is beat red.
Yeah, my face is beat red. I'm sitting here just grabbing my back, going like.
Speaking of phones,
it's a landline. People still have those.
What?
What?
They still work?
Well, it came free with the damn internet
Wait,
service.
do you have an answering machine?
No, that's going straight to a voicemail.
Dude, if that went
Okay.
off, that would have been great.
Right?
Yeah, if it had been like the old tape styles.
Believe
you know.
it or not,
Yeah.
Rascal isn't at home.
People, yeah, one of those ones you used to pay for that you get the tape and you play it. Yeah.
Right.
Or they used to actually have things you could.
You used to just hold the phone up to the speaker.
Yeah, play it out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
back when
I
we had
don't know-
pagers.
I don't know if this is for all Android phones. I just got the Pixel Pro 9. And
Go
when
sit on
someone
the
calls
porch.
me, I could use like a Google Assistant.
Really?
And they'll talk to the person instead of me.
What?
I can just have this automated person talk, and they'll answer the other person too. It's weird, dude. And they'll tell me what they're saying through wording on the screen. It's weird.
We're gonna call that
I used to do
shotgun
that with
sound
my
AI.
with my Google Voice.
Yeah, dude.
I had
It
a
is
Google.
pretty much an AI phone.
Yeah, I had a Google Voice phone. Everybody would do the same thing. They would get there, and while they're sitting there announcing themselves and talking, it calls me really quick. Goes, Sean's on the phone, and you're like, yeah, fuck that. Or Sean's on the phone. You want to talk to him? Yes.
No.
Okay. All right. And then it puts you through. What they're doing on the iPhones nowadays is it starts going to voicemail. And it starts transcribing, like you said. It starts whatever
That
they're
too.
saying, and then you're like, "Oh shit, I do want to answer that one."
Yeah.
I have answered the phone accidentally so many times. Like when I didn't even know that was a thing. Like all of a sudden the phone was doing something, and I'm like, "What?" And I answered it, and I'm like, "Hello."
Yeah, that
Yeah.
happens to me on Skype all the time. I'll be sitting here because we use that at work all the time. I'll be sitting here typing something, and someone's ringing through. I hit spacebar, and it automatically answers the call. I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, that thing's awesome, man. I figured that out today, and I can't stop using it. Whoever calls me, man, Google Assistant, I ain't answering.
You got to DM me your number so I can just call you and hear it.
Just talk to my assistant.
Yeah, right. I should see if I can download that for my business phone.
Google
Like, oh, I'm
Assistant.
sorry,
I mean,
yeah,
it might,
just
man.
talk
I
to
think I'm
my
pretty sure it's for other
secretary,
phones,
Google.
too. I'm pretty sure it's for other phones, but I mean, it's just really easy with this one. It's one click and boom. So
I was just kind of joking because how much of a dick would I be if I make a customer talk to Google Assistant?
do it.
Yeah, no, I literally loved when I started using Google Voice because I would just pick a vanity number, whatever area code it is. No one cares about area codes anymore. So I'd pick a vanity number, and they would call, and it literally had that announce feature. It was wonderful. Or it could pass through the caller ID, or it would just go ahead and tell you it's Google calling, and you decide what the hell to do from there. So totally love that shit. We haven't said hi to everybody.
Safe. I hope everyone's safe out in North Carolina, of course, where that hurricane was headed towards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it had to be bad there. It was horrible here last Friday. I lost my first arcade cabinet to the remnants of that hurricane.
I see
coming
that
through
with
here.
a surge or something, right?
Yeah, that 12-in-1
Oh,
back there.
man.
My very first arcade cab, the arcade one, 12-in-1 back there, Atari original.
My Kohl's. I remember getting that one from Kohl's.
Yes, I got. Was it Kohl's or was it?
That was my first one too.
I think mine was. What's that company that has like Marshalls? That has like 3 different companies. It was Marshalls. I got mine at, and yeah, the problem it has right now is that's a physical slider on it, off and on. It's not like the temporary ones where you push and it releases.
It goes back. Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
OG.
this is the one you slide on and off. In the off position, I will sit here, be working, and all of a sudden I hear the crackling noise of an arcade one-up starting up, even though it's physically powered off.
Ooh.
Now,
Yeah. I've since unplugged it, Joel, because that's an
not safe.
electrical fire waiting to happen.
so I mean, that stuff happened with my. I don't know if it happened to other people's II arcade, but mine did that with II arcade. I know it's everything else would just stay off, but my II arcade would go on. Now I always found that odd.
After a
Like
surge?
if I had a surge, the II arcade.
Yeah, well,
would go on.
it depends because the iArcade remembers the state it was in when you unplug it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
okay.
if it was, well, no, don't unplug it. Yeah, no, it does. It remembers
Kind of
state.
creepy.
So yeah, if you
Yeah,
go
I did-
ahead
I always
and power it
thought
on,
was
it'll
weird, man.
go. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
but
just
like
thought-
mine are usually in sleep mode, and I just tap them to wake them up because I put mine in sleep rather than off. So
You can put the iArcade in sleep mode?
iArcades, yeah, if you just tap the power button, they go to sleep.
No shit.
If you press and hold, then they will power off.
Wow, no shit.
No shit.
Yeah, I don't own an iArcade, so I have no. I've never had one.
Yeah, that was introduced definitely in the golds, but like the second waves of they call them the Gen 2s of the original cabs had it. Like if you bought a very, very, very original Dragon's Lair, no, it was only on and off. They later introduced the sleep mode in a later revision to the motherboard, where it's just like I said, you tap and it goes off, you tap, it comes back on. So pretty cool. I mean, if you just want to get in there and play. Instead of having to wait up for even a 2-minute power up cycle.
Right.
Pretty cool.
Goddamn booting.
And I
know,
do
right?
that, Bobby. I do have those,
forbid.
Bobby. I have Alexa plugs with my. I gotta watch. I said the word.
Almost all of mine are on.
All I see are the lights. I see 3 lights go on my speakers.
Yeah, mine.
His house turns into the Megan.
Yeah, there's 9 speakers. I have 9 of the A's in my house.
Yeah, we call them Alex A. I have Sir I here,
Owls.
so
Let's
if I
call
do
them
this, does anybody have a Sir I right now? If you do,
No.
okay.
No, I'm sure.
Hey Siri, turn off my ALU Mini.
Didn't work.
Oh, that's right, because I called it Tetris. Hey Siri, turn off my Tetris cab. I forget what.
Still didn't.
Yeah, I forget what I call it. Oh well.
Big booty.
I got the
we got-
Roku Ultra 4K whatever thing that's $80 for my
4K
living room
whatever.
TV. And if I lose my remote, I just gotta say Roku, where's my remote, and it'll start beeping. So I never lose my remote ever again.
Nice.
Yeah, isn't
Oh
that
yeah,
dope?
those are cool. Those are cool.
It's the only device that does it.
You triggered a phone. You triggered my family
I triggered some
phone.
of the. All right, I'll mute.
Our job here is done.
All right, MK just turned off.
She line's texting me. Ooh.
It should have taken it. Say hi to Sheline for us.
Yes.
All right.
hello.
So the hellos. We haven't done the
haven't seen her in
hellos.
a while.
Who is here? Little Alien is here. Moderator and member. My Family is a member. Rebel mod and member. Ritual Dello mod and member. There's a kind of trend going on here. Cornercade came in. He's literally like last week when you were at the fair. He's like, Scott, let's do a show. I'm like,
I see
no,
that.
I can't. It's not just him. It's me.
Yes.
Some
She
guy
answers hi.
named Retro Lizards Custom Arcade visiting us. Let's
Who's
see.
also a subscriber, a paid subscriber.
It says right here that he is a member. Yes, I mean he's an athletic supporter. Oh, a supporter.
I
That's what it
support
said.
your member.
Yes. Well,
This guy's a member.
Thank you.
That guy.
There
Look,
he
I'm
is.
green.
That guy right there. Let's see who else hanging with us. I know my daughter Brooklyn and my granddaughter Delilah are watching.
And Kevin's here. A full-time super chatter. Thank you.
Cheers. MSU Rich hanging with us. Bobby One ALU from way back in the day with us. My cock hurts. Well, it did for a couple of weeks. Boom. I got to use that finally.
You got to use
Ralph
it, yes.
Reed, if I didn't say that earlier. Adam Kolb is in here. Carl, good to see you, buddy. And I think I've hit every name on here. JJ is here. Who else did we see that I haven't said yet?
Just
Wait, there's
Joshua?
one more. Sacro, sorry, read it wrong. Sacro in the house. Did Kevin give us a second one?
Yes, he did.
Well, cheers,
Down
buddy.
here. Yes, sir.
There you goes. It's funny. Literally, I haven't done this in 4 weeks. I turned on StreamYard. Like, how do you work this thing? Does the headphone go in here or there? I don't know.
So our Retro Lizard pre-ordered the crane machine. today.
Did you really?
Just to stack it with baby oil bottles.
Yeah. Yes. So listen. There is one thing I thought of a good idea if I was going to spend that much money on this. And I don't know if you ever heard of Clawy. Have you ever heard of Clawy before?
No.
Is that an edible or something? Do you smoke it?
No.
What?
It is an
Is
app
that like bringing a brony?
that uses
Oh my God, he knows what a brony is. That's scary.
No, it's the real crane machine. These are real crane machines you go into, and you control them remotely. And like that would be pretty damn cool, I think, if you just did like a show, not much money at all, and people could control it from their house, win something, and you just ship it out to them. I think that's really damn cool to use that because there's many apps out there, and I've tried them before too, and I've won. I've won like Luigi plush and a Yoshi plush before, and they ship them out to you. And it's cool, man. It was free. Go to Klawi and check it out.
The question is, though, can the crane lift one of those plushes up? Because it can't do anything over 7 ounces.
But I mean, they're not big. These weren't like big plushes. They're like pretty small. But I heard that's like what 200 grams it could hold. Funko Pops are 170.
See, and again, I was going ahead and doing the drug reference earlier, and you just said grams. So there you go.
The rascal is of the Spanish background.
Throw some strains in there. Throw some strains in there. Surprise myself. See what I could smoke. Yeah, that's what I would use it for too.
I mean, honestly, it actually makes you work for it, okay? And you have guests at the house. You're like, yeah, you can have whatever you can have whatever you want as long as you can go ahead and get it out there on the claw. There you go. Probably make more money.
Here we got some Molly. We got some cocaine. Yeah.
You make more money off the claw than you would selling the shit straight.
What'd you get from the claw? I got some Colombian Bam.
And now see, you could not get charged with selling because you're not.
No, I'm not.
You're winning.
Winning, yes.
I can just see Charlie Sheen saying it right now.
Charlie Sheen ordered one. Comes with Hep C and herpes.
Seriously.
All right, now Joel, is this not our girl?
That's our girl.
It is.
That's our girl. Okay.
That's our girl. Yeah.
And there was another super chat above.
There was. That is 2 super chats from Artemis.
Yes, thank you.
Artemis
Aurelius.
Aurelius.
Tequila?
Did I say it right? Aurelius.
You know what? I'll do tequila.
I got a remote login at 11 p.m.
I still got tequila left.
Oh no!
I can't do it.
We stole her baby oil joke. Oh no!
I've been making that joke for like weeks.
And speaking of baby oil, no. Wasn't going to grab a drink tonight. Anniversary tomorrow. Congratulations. And I want the
alien,
flexibility.
Yes. Yo!
Oh.
Thank you, buddy. What's going on? I didn't even see that.
Oh, he misses our faces. Oh. And not to be outdone,
I love Jason.
Kevin wants to make sure he's the super chat king. You guys are rocking.
Kevin is the king of
Jason,
all.
Thanks, man. Thank you, Kevin. Hell yeah, thank you.
Brother Goofy Foot in the house.
With my nice salted shot glass, yes.
Cheers. And Goofy Foot.
Woo!
Hi, Gidget. Because you're home, she should be watching right now. So, hi, Gidget.
Thank you.
All right. There we go. We are just kicking ass and taking names tonight. So, you boys who are on the stream right now, did you notice in the last 4 weeks, StreamYard has introduced like new things? Like you can go dark mode. I love that because I used to hate getting the glare from the screen because it was all white.
Wait a minute. Where's this? Where is this?
I saw it when I first started it.
Maybe in settings? It's probably in settings.
Settings.
Hotkeys, virtual background.
General. Just go to general.
I don't have a general. I got camera, audio, virtual background.
Because I'm a guest.
Okay,
it's because you're a guest. You're not a you're not a admin.
I gotta keep it on. Oh, that looks awesome, but I gotta keep it on for some light. It's too dark.
See,
it's way too dark.
For me, I've got these lights right here. So yeah, no, you know, I'd have to go ahead and turn this back on to like you're doing to even get something. But no, screw that noise. Go back. Here we go.
We're
Studio lights.
Now.
The bearded shotgun. I'm gonna have AI create a bar.
Also, he's got AI.
Man,
they've got pills for that.
Sean, what's on your hat?
My who?
What?
What's on your hat?
My hat.
Oh, dude, this is actually like all the 12.
That's the Atari anniversary.
The 12 and 1, all
the
12 and 1 games, man, from the arcade 1-up. I actually found this at GameStop a long time ago when the 12 and 1 came out from arcade 1-up, and I'm surprised all the titles were on it, and I picked it up, dude.
Hold on, go down a little bit. I don't see Defender on there, do I? Because if I do, that's not...
I believe it is. It's on there.
No, somewhere. Well, Defender's not on there on the 12 and 1. So
Millipede, yeah.
There's a bunch of.
That's a dope hat, though.
Yeah, it is. I remember when you first wore that. It's damn cool.
Brooklyn Menace in the house. What up, buddy?
Now, any of you who are expecting the first Tuesday show of the month to be gaming with us, sorry about that. We decided last minute that we'd rather go ahead and do that makeup show of just hanging out and chatting with you guys. Then and we'll game next week. So
we will game next week. And speaking of games, though, what have you been playing?
What have I been playing? I've been playing Shoot the Asteroid Out of Your Junk. But
Oh,
Oh, come on. You've had enough rest time to play some PlayStation.
uh, well, my PlayStation is only for Rocksmith. So I've been playing Rocksmith Plus on the PlayStation 4. On the Xbox, I finished that how do you point and click adventure Full Throttle. That was pretty cool.
oh,
And
and I seen when you put that up there on the list, dude. I was hooked on that game, and I always talk about that game. I was hooked when I was a kid. Just Full Throttle was my shit. I
yeah,
absolutely
and
love
the
Full
remastered
Throttle.
version is friggin' beautiful.
I have it. Yep. I made sure to
And
grab
I
that.
mean, I actually, kind of used a website or a YouTube channel that I use for getting all the reward points, so I can collect my rewards every day on Xbox
Nice.
and get my free Xbox shit every month. So yeah, I 100% of that game and enjoy the hell out of it. And then I actually started playing Sea of Thieves.
Nice.
Cool.
My reason for that is research. We'll just say.
Research?
Reese. Oh, okay. Okay. Understandable.
Yes.
I know where that's coming from, especially
Is that going to
with
be your
the...
Halloween costume in code?
No, that would be great though.
You going to be a pirate?
I don't know, yeah.
I mean, no, I can talk about it. It was announced over a year
Yeah,
ago.
it was announced. Yeah,
Uh,
it was announced recently too of what packs were going to be coming out. So yeah,
So since there's going to be a pinball pack of Sea of Thieves, I figure I might as well get to know it as I'm kind of reviewing and helping in the development cycle.
I'm sorry, I'm not really in the Legends thing because I don't have one, so I don't really follow it too much, except for like what Chaotic talks about. So my bad. I'm sorry.
good man.
That's-
No,
I
but
mean-
I was hooked on this when Xbox first released it, dude. It's one of the best probably pirate games you could play because Ubisoft made that Skull and Bones game, and there's no
Yep.
combat on the islands, which
Oh,
really sucks.
so bad.
So Sea of
Yep.
Thieves, dude, is just massive. It's
Right.
massive. There's a lot of people out there that you just, you'll come across and either become friends with or destroy their ship, get their treasures. The music I love. I absolutely love the music. And you
And
can
that's one of the things I really want to get into because I'm
Yes.
kind of looking at the soundtrack.
I want a great
as
tune
to-
to that, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
Yeah, I
and
never
that's-
gave Sea of Thieves a chance to play because I was waiting for Skull and Bones for so long,
Mhm.
and then Skull and
Dude.
Bones that just disappointed me.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, so
I
bad.
enjoyed
didn't
it for a
even
little
try
bit, but
Sea of
it was
Thieves.
the same thing over and over and over again. Like when I first got it, when I first tried it out, I'm like, oh, this is awesome. I love Sailing the Seas. This is great. It looks great. But then it's just like capture the ship, same animation. Capture the ship, same animation. Go on an island. You're just, you could talk. You see other people there, but you can't do anything.
I was mad I
So-
couldn't board the ship.
Yeah,
I didn't care about like the battle
it
on
was,
the island.
it was just a video. That's all
Yeah,
it
you're
was.
right.
Was a video you captured, and you couldn't do anything. But
And I
Sea of
thought
Thieves, man, you don't know who the hell you're gonna come across,
Right.
what ship you're gonna get on, and all that. So hell
I
yeah.
thought I was hoping that maybe I was like 10 hours into it, and I'm like, I guess I'm not going to unlock this. Like I was thinking it was something we needed to unlock for battles, like an earning system type thing. And after 10 hours, I'm like, I'm not playing this anymore.
Yeah.
It was a fucking waste.
Sorry,
it was a effing waste.
it got boring quick, man. It really did. But yeah, Sea of
Oh.
Thieves. I'm glad Rascal's playing it. It's a great time, man. You really can't get bored of it. It's just you don't know who you're gonna meet in the waters there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Let's get down here. There's a question by Goofyfoot.
Michael B. What up, buddy?
Apparently, I passed the kidney stone. I had a X-ray about a week ago,
Game of Freak.
X-ray says that 4 mm stone is not visible on my left side. So, a couple of 1 to 2 millimeters, and that's just going to happen on its own. So, all right, let's see. Go down the list
Heaven.
here.
Heaven, he's filling his claw machine with baby oil. He's taking
Yeah,
Retro
baby.
Lizard's advice. Very, very nice.
You know,
Awesome.
Joel, if she's going to chat
Cheers,
so
buddy.
much,
Thanks
should I just
again.
send her a link?
Yeah, send her a link.
Yeah, hello. All right, where is that link? Did I just hit Control V? There
Artemis
we go.
Aurelius, get in here.
I don't think we've ever had her on, have we?
I don't think so.
No.
No, I don't think so.
I
There it
mean,
is.
you've been on her show a million times, but
I've been on her show 3 times.
Michael
okay,
B.
well,
I took a
that's
few pictures, man, but I
Right.
300% more
Just
than me. Wait,
enjoyed
yeah.
it, man. I just enjoyed it. I didn't want to be on my phone so much, and there was so many people there. I mean, it was oh my god, dude! It was I could hardly take pictures of any of the stands. There was
Speaking
50
of
some
chaotic,
thousand, 60 some thousand. There were so many. I think there was 350 some thousand people there this year. So just a massive fair. I still didn't get to see everything. I was there 3 times. I didn't get to see everything, dude.
My fair broke 1 million this year.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not bragging. I'm just saying it did. Yeah. So it's a pretty popular thing around here.
What?
All right, Chaotic. If you're at home, you know where the link is.
Does your fair have a deep fried taco?
Yes.
Yes, it is the greatest thing in the world.
Oh, dude, no, there's so many. I thought this was a joke.
I love
like,
fried
tacos.
wait a minute, where's it going with this?
No, I was dead serious.
No, there's ridiculous stuff. Deep fried, double stuffed Oreos between.
I pray there's fried
Reese's
Twinkies
cups.
too.
It was nuts, dude. There's so many fried stuff.
The coolest and weirdest thing my fair had was a deep fried stick of butter. Where they
I've
just
heard
took
of
the
that,
batter
and that just
and they stuck it
sounds
in.
horrible, man. But
It wasn't bad. I tried it once, and it wasn't bad. The worst thing I ever had was the donut burger. I didn't like that at all. It tasted.
It sounds terrible, man.
There was the mixing. It was a glazed donut, and just it wasn't mixing very well at all. And I took like 3 bites, and I was like, nope. The deep fried gator was pretty good though. I used to work my fair. I worked my fair for 17 years.
Damn.
When my first job I ever had was a pizzeria that my buddy's dad owned. And he opened up, the first summer I worked there, he opened up a stand at the fair. They specialize in steak hoagies. So we went to the fair and we would do the hoagie stand at the fair. And he sold it to my friend Lindy back in 2011. And I just was like, okay, I'll work it with you. So I would work it with him. I worked it until 2018. That was my last year I worked the fair. So I worked it from 2000 to 2001 to 2018. 12 days fucking straight. For like 16 hours a day. It was crazy. But when you work in the fair, the currency there is food with the other vendors. So it's like, what are we trading off on? So I made a deal with the deep fried taco guys who were like maybe 5 stands down from us. I'm like, yo, I will trade you hoagies for tacos every single day.
Damn.
Because it was like the greatest thing I ever had. And they were only there like the last 3 years I was there. But all the currency was food. Like all the vendors.
How is this any different than a regular fried taco? I mean, I have Mexican friends, and literally we would, build the tacos. Okay, so it's dipped in batter because we would literally just take the soft tortillas, toothpick them together, with the meat and stuff in there, and then fry them
with jelly,
chocolate covered balloon nuts. Mm-hmm.
Oh God, with jelly. Yeah.
Somebody send her a link to get her on here.
It's sitting right here in the chat.
Oh my God.
I don't see it. You got to resend it again.
There. Oh yeah, it's not scrolling.
It's at the top of the chat. You got to scroll way up.
Okay,
he had it scrolling on the bottom of the thing. I don't see it.
The scroll you can't click on if you're watching. I mean, the scroll you have to sit there and type that shit in.
There it is. Whoever wants to come on in. Yeah, dude. I'm a big fan of cheddar ale soup. I love the cheddar ale soup. I had to bring some home for that. What else did I enjoy, dude? These taco flavored pickles. They had taco ranch, Old Bay, taco ranch, Old Bay, and Cajun. I bought 4.
Okay, I was gonna say that the ranch are awesome.
They're really good, dude. So the guy was like, "Try this on a tortilla chip. Take a taco pickle, put it on a tortilla chip, and try it, dude. You're biting into a hard shell taco. It's
damn straight.
It is so damn good." Peter's.
Wait, hold on. Taco flavored pickle. Taco flavored pickle. Wrapped in a tortilla and deep fried.
Taco flavored pickles. Taco flavored.
Wait, say that again. The pickle
take
and what?
Take a taco flavored pickle, wrap it in a tortilla, and then deep fry that.
I forgot that was happening, Kevin.
Have you ever had a deep fried pickle?
Just in general? Going on.
Well, yes. Yeah.
I love deep fried pickles. Are incredible,
awesome.
Dude.
So good. So good.
Kevin, that's a good point. My wife asked me, anybody going to view your show? There's a debate going on.
How come Michael B is not here?
Michael B just likes to hang out in the shadows.
He chills in the chat.
Kind of look. He just kind of goes over here and just watches.
4 weeks. Not on here. How come he isn't on here?
4 weeks.
We got lots of folks that could be streaming on here with us.
Right?
I know, right?
30 minutes, and I'm the only one.
But I will say though, for a debate Tuesday, we have 27 viewers right now.
How long does it take for chaotic? How long does it take for chaotic to come on?
I totally forgot the debate was on.
No, chaotic's at work.
Oh, I thought he was getting off with something else.
No, we're not doing a huge show, Chaotic. Remember, we're
I'm kidding, Chaotic. I'm kidding, buddy.
Maybe you can join us $1.50 because we got to play golf tonight. Now Joel's not going to play because he's got work to do.
Yeah, I got a
But,
West Coast login at 11 o'clock.
A West Coast login. That's why I used to call my hookups too. Where you going? West Coast login.
Oh, don't even get dude, anything pumpkin. I love Halloween. I love pumpkins. I hate the flavor of pumpkins. I will not eat pumpkin spiced anything. No.
All right, I'm recording the debate.
Happening.
I can't miss that. I gotta watch my dad, debate that guy.
It was funny watching. I forget because what was it? I didn't think we have a show. We had a show when that debate was on the first time with Trump and Harris.
No, that was the first week you guys.
Jeez, man, that thing was. I love watching those. I love the memes. I love everything that comes from that. It's just it's a shit show.
It is.
Yeah, no, the wife and I watched it. I mean, the first question, neither person answered the damn question.
They did not.
Not at all. Just,
They
I
did
mean,
not.
well, let me go ahead and just read the script of shit I want to talk about. Did you ask me like
MG,
chocolate or vanilla?
thanks,
No,
buddy.
don't care. Yeah.
MG always makes me feel good. What the hell is that? What the F is that on Sean's face? Looks like a rat crawled up there and died.
Oh my God!
Oh,
somebody
wait.
flick a nickel at Sean.
wait.
No
and
way.
have a rat gnawed off.
No way.
For the record, we did invite this person.
Whoa!
It's him. It's Michael B.
There he is.
What up?
What a
I was-
Green Bay Packers
What's
hat.
happening? What's
I know,
happening?
I know.
Kick him off here. He should be wearing a Bills hat.
I'm not going to wear a Bills hat. I'm very happy for the Bills. I'm also very happy for the Lions.
But
I
your
grew up
closest
with
team is
those.
Buffalo.
I grew up with those lovable losers, and it's so exciting to see them on the other side of the coin now. The Lions are exciting. The Bills are exciting. Makes me happy.
So did I. I mean, I live here.
Yeah.
So Chaotic says he can't send a super chat. YouTube says
Oh.
no.
I knew someone was gonna say that. Too. I knew someone was gonna bring up multi-K Matt.
Is
'Cause
that
he
a
has,
Princess
he has
Peach
facial
mug?
hair going on now too. So
Mikey,
what?
let me see your mug.
What?
Let me see your mug.
Princess Peach.
hell yeah, is it?
Bills Mafia.
Yes, it is.
Beast.
What is Beast? Is Monster
Actually-
energy drink.
No,
Rascal,
it's a Monster alcoholic drink.
you might get a kick out of that one, Rascal.
Flavor. Ooh.
Oh, I've seen that one. Yes, the Hisk cup. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it at a Lewiston Peach Festival.
Man, you got to fix the super chat stuff, man. You just got a $99 super chat from MG that failed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Another
that's
one?
wrong. Here,
Oh, because it failed on my face. That's why.
So-
MG, just send me the credit card. I'll go ahead and put it in for you.
Yeah, I
Okay.
sent a $3,000 super chat earlier.
Oh,
it's the first time I've ever
damn.
super chatted, and you didn't get it.
I know.
Damn,
Gosh.
all these issues, dude.
Michael, take a shirt off if you $20 super chat.
I was gonna
No,
say,
I
Thank
won't.
you.
You'll
Thank
get
you.
you'll get our GT 85 to do it.
Nah, I charged Joel $100 to take my shirt off on stream. So
You did it too.
I did.
Yeah, you did. You did. You did.
Joel, why do you want to see people take their
Very
shirts off
Keanu.
so
Thank
much?
you.
Because it's hilarious.
I know.
I mean, it has
I
baby
mean,
oil.
I did the whole
You're getting
Please
naked for
do,
money,
yeah.
and you're grown men.
Exactly.
I gotta say, Sean, your facial hair grows so fast. Like,
Oh, yeah,
you
dude.
were
That's a
clean
month,
shaven,
man. That's
like,
not
yeah,
bad.
days ago.
Yeah,
man.
every week I got a shape before the show, but this time I was like, you know what? I'm letting it go for a while, and
Meanwhile,
like it,
Rascal
man. I
hasn't
do
shaved
like
in a
it.
year.
I mean, I had goatees before. I had long goatees, but yeah, I think I'm gonna grow it all this time.
Are we starting to talk football on my damn channel? What
No,
the hell?
get them all out of here.
I thought you were a guitar.
Whoa,
God
whoa,
forbid.
whoa, whoa, whoa! It's not.
It's
you
getting
know,
gay
it's
quick.
not- It's not getting gay. We're just appreciating each other like real men who have feelings.
Yes. Cool. I heard a click.
I heard a beep. Let's see.
What else is going on here?
Let's go check out Jay.
Jay!
Gamer Fridge in
What's
the
up?
house.
What's up?
Yeah.
Hello,
Hey, Dennis
Gamer
Harris,
Fridge.
Joe.
I don't think we've ever met before.
Nah, Mike, I haven't met you yet. Well, I know you.
Oh, this is the first. Nice.
Oh, wait,
Yay.
let's introduce
I
each
talk
other.
to P-Dubs all the time, but you don't come around. So,
Hey.
Well,
Jay,
where do you
not
talk
the
to
P-Dubs.
Peter?
Wow.
That's the question.
well, in the deep, dark inner bowels of the internet.
Yes.
Oh,
Called
you're on
Dark
that
Kids
dark stuff, the
Anonymous,
dark web.
baby.
No.
Okay, we literally have somebody saying this is turning gay, and then he's talking about getting deep in the bowels.
Where'd it go?
And then Gamer
Okay,
Fridge goes up.
take that with
Yeah.
a little of the baby oil from earlier, and we've got a
It's a
show.
party.
Joel started the whole
Alright.
baby
It
oil
is a
thing.
party.
So, what do you do on this show,
Party.
anyways, other than go for like 5 hours? Like, are you guys?
No,
Oh,
playing
no, that's not a
games?
thing anymore.
Oh,
That's
no,
not
no.
a- no, no,
That's
no,
Over
no, no.
with, man. Over with. That is
That-
done.
that-
Now we gotta
that-
fill it up. We gotta get like 10 of us.
We do
Okay, let's be clear, Sean. If we get $100 super chat every half hour, we will keep going for 5 hours. I'll split it with you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
See?
boy.
All right. No, Michael
After,
B.
YouTube
We are
takes
keeping
your,
it to a
30%.
$1.50. We've learned from our peers and from getting old that 5-hour streams suck.
Yeah. We don't even go 2. We don't even go 2 hours anymore, Michael B.
And the
The
rule
other
is
dudes
do
have a
not-
longer show than us now.
We do
Matter
not
of fact,
take shots for
you
super
came
chats
on
anymore.
almost in time for our 45-minute commercial break.
Oh, I like commercials.
We
I know.
go ahead and refill our drinks while we let YouTube
start
share the
playing
love with you guys.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you a funny story now. Like you remember when you first start YouTube and you meet people for the first time, we had this big community where we all tried to support each other's videos. And there was this YouTuber by the name of Kit171, super nice guy. But whenever he posted, he used to post these 6-hour videos. And I was like, listen, man, I'd love to support you, but I don't have time to watch the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy for you to talk about a couple NES games.
it would still kill me, Michael, that that I would see on the stats people watching these 4-hour streams later.
Oh, yeah.
On repeat. I'm like, who the hell is? I mean, and people would just tell me, you know what? It's funny shit to listen to you guys in the background while I work. I'm like,
Yeah.
fair enough.
That's exactly. Yeah, I like doing that too. Just while I'm working, I'll put it on the Echo Show or something. Listen to it, and yeah, I don't mind.
I
You know
got
what's-
a TV in the garage, and I just throw it on in the morning when I'm running the CNC machine and let it go.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm at work.
Yeah.
I have a big old thing. I just sit there
Boom!
and watch
Everyone
it.
listen. That's the way. Yeah, man.
What else am I going to do? Listen to CNN? NFL Network? No. I'll put on YouTube.
So
It is
yeah,
fun. It is
It's
fun.
funny if you follow the business side of YouTube. I found out you know the channel GameSack, right? Have you ever heard of them?
No.
Yep.
No,
You've never heard of
haven't-
GameSack?
You
Yeah, I watched
Game
GameSack. They got like a 5-hour stream of one
Yes.
topic.
And that's they do like a bi-weekly show, sometimes weekly, every Sunday, and it's all about like consoles. They'll do like games that never came to Japan and stuff. How they make the bulk of their money, though, they do these console crunch videos, which is just a pile of their videos and reviews put together into one long ass video, and somehow that's what makes them the bulk of their YouTube revenue.
Damn.
Yeah, it's on your like next. So if you watch a like a retro video, it'll be like 2 videos in. It'll be on your playlist, and then
Oh, wow.
if you don't have time to like change it, it'll just keep going.
I used to always like fall asleep watching YouTube, and I'd wake up and I'd be in the
Yep,
middle of
exactly.
this giant
That's what I-
GameSack marathon, and I was like, "How the hell did this happen?"
Borderline
I
is
do that too,
detectives.
but I wake up to a Mike B video.
Chaotic
Oh,
enjoys the sack.
Yeah. Yeah, the best
Chaotic
best
enjoys the
Sega
sack.
controllers. I think I've seen that a couple of times already.
All right, what do we
Whoa,
got?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa, is it? Could it be?
What is happening?
Oh
There's
my
way-
gee!
I know that guy.
Holy
I know that guy.
shit,
What's up? I
Oh
saw
man,
a link and I just joined
This
it.
is
So
absolutely
Isn't
crazy.
that nice?
this is
the community
insane.
He's
show.
back.
right?
He's back.
He's in the
We're all
only
going to
room he
Chicago,
didn't do
right?
a tour of.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
did
why
a
she's
tour.
Yeah, why she-
Yeah,
He did
it
do a
was
tour.
fun.
He did do a tour.
Speaking of tour, this is B's comeback tour. This is
Yeah.
there he
This
goes.
is it.
He's starting the role right now.
don't call
B,
it a
are you
comeback.
going to Chicago next week?
In 2 weeks, yes,
Yeah,
I
So
will
we
be
see
there.
now
weeks, yeah.
he's doing
I've
he's Mr.
done
Worldwide.
Zero planning for it. I'm very out
What?
of character right now.
oh, it's gonna be awesome, B.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow whatever Michael B does because
Yeah,
thought we were following your
I
You're
wish
gonna
I
eat
could.
a lot of
I wish I
burgers.
could be there, but I stopped work at noon on the 16th. I'm just going to help the crew do some setup remotely, and then I get ready for a 10-day trip to Italy. So
Nice.
Kevin,
Sounds fun.
thank you.
Yeah.
Italy won't suck.
You got B on. Asked to see his feet. Oh,
Italy better
that's
not.
Kevin's
God, what?
thing. He likes me to like flick him off every time I'm on camera, and he likes to see feet. But he'll give you super chats if I do it. So in honor of Rascal getting some more money and
oh
shit,
my god.
here's some socks.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Socks on.
I
Socks
know.
on.
Oh.
What's up with that? I
Those
actually
are
went out of the
soxy.
house.
We're
today.
going
I was gonna
feet
say,
now.
you guys
huh?
Come on,
want to
B.
see these feet?
B, get
No,
into us
no.
bareback.
Let me see those Hobbit feet.
Sean, are you wearing a wig?
You got to
Or
warm
is
me
that-
up a little.
No,
first.
dude, this is my hair, dude.
Dude, I thought you were wearing one of
Yeah.
those.
Actual hair. I always have it tied back. I always have my hair tied back.
You haven't had done a show in forever. I'm like, dang, his hair grew out.
That's what I said.
Oh, yeah,
I was
no,
like,
same
it's
thing.
been a month.
How
some
are
to
you
Joel.
growing and you have that much hair?
Facial hair grew, yeah, man.
Give some to Joel and Rascal.
Yeah,
Jeez.
seriously.
Damn, that's harsh. That really is. God.
There's something wrong with our water because we're the only ones without hair. Everybody else here has hair.
You got to take that biotin, man. Take a heavy
I'm
dose
also
of
older
biotin.
than all of you, so I've got that going.
I don't know, Rascal. I'm pretty old. Actually,
getting up there.
56.
Wait, how
Oh, yeah,
old
I'm
are
not
you,
that
Jay?
old.
Because you
You're
got
really old.
grandkids.
I got grandkids, man. So
How old
So
are
do
you?
I.
What?
yeah.
Jay, if you say you're 50, I'm just going to leave the show.
Who me?
Yeah, you.
I'm 49. I'm gonna be 50 in January.
Holy shit.
No
Wow.
way.
Wait, does that mean he's going to leave or not?
You got great skin for 49.
Thank you. I know,
It's the baby oil.
Moisture.
it's the
Yeah,
baby
Yeah.
oil. It's those Diddy parties.
Yeah.
You all
You
talk
guys-
over my show with that, man. You start talking about claw machines and Diddy parties. I'm like,
You know how much
dude,
latex has been on my face?
I really
Yikes.
did.
Y'all talk about the claw machine yet? Is that out of the way?
Well, let's-
we
let's-
just
Yeah, that's
heard that
old
you
news,
popped
man.
in. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no,
That's where the baby oil
that's where you
came
had the
from.
baby oil and or the edibles and all sorts of things.
Yeah, well, we try to figure out what we could put in it.
Colombian
But I
Bam
was
Bam.
saying earlier how cool it was because I don't know if you guys have seen claw weed before, like these real time machines on.
I still hear
Android
claw weed
that
when
you
he says
could
that.
control.
Okay.
You could control them from your house, like on your phone, up, down, left, right, and hit the claw button. And that would be cool to have in your background. If
What
someone
about
does, like, a
Moist
super
Critical?
cat
Doesn't
song.
Moist Critical
That'd
do
be cool.
that?
Moist critical, did he say?
Yeah, Moist Critical does that, doesn't he? He has a claw machine behind him, and users can control it.
Yeah, that's really awesome, man. I love how
Interesting.
and I've won 2 prizes from them before, so and they shipped them out for free. Small stuff like Luigi and Yoshi plush toys, but it was cool. It was cool to play those things. That'd be
Sounds
awesome
like,
to do with
like
that.
$100 more, you guys can just go on Captain's and just get a real claw machine shipped to you.
Yeah, Retro.
How much do those even go for, man?
I was
Like,
watching Captain's over the weekend and I seen a ton
Less
of them
than
go for
500.
$200.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
yeah.
I had a DK Junior. They're in Cali. I'm in New York. I had a DK Junior shipped to me last month, and it was only $600 to ship it to me.
Oh wow.
So that's a great shipping price.
How
Oh,
much
yeah.
do you
So, I
think it
mean-
would cost to ship it to me?
Well, I mean, pet taxes and duties.
You might throw it across the lake to you.
Or you can live in Cali and pick it up. I mean,
You can-
so last time I saw that auction, I was going for $200. I was like, I should really buy one of these,
Right.
but like, really, no. I'm over buying big machines. I
I-
can't put up.
I have room now that the 12-in-1 died, so yeah, that to get
Oh,
that
They
out.
had
your
some
original
badass
12-in-1 die.
touchscreen arachnid dartboards.
Yes,
and
my
I'm like,
original
I got
12-in-1.
I was MG. I was just talking about that before too. Like put my stuff in there, win a strain of my own strains. It's not like I win it; it's my own shit. but
Joel's
it's a
he
surprise.
suggested bringing the prom and put a bunch of condoms in there, and they couldn't leave until they won. So
I'm gonna take it to my kid's homecoming dance.
that was his idea.
It's gonna show up there and be like, "I'm Izzy's dad. Who needs a condom?"
oh man,
You got to win one. You got to
You
win
don't want
one.
to do that.
Yeah, right.
I'm Izzy's dad. Who needs a
Yeah.
condom? They'll be like, is he propositioning his daughter? What's happening?
Yeah, right.
oh dude.
Should we call you sir or pimp? I don't understand. Yes.
Here's the crazy thing about
Sir,
claw
Call the
machines.
police.
Whoa.
In terms of a business model, like claw machines, just in the past year, there have been 2 claw machine arcades with nothing but claw machines
know.
open up in
Yeah.
the same city, in my city. And I'm like,
Claw
where
machines are
is
a
the
big hit.
market for this? But like,
Well,
yeah, they're like, it's
Hey,
crazy.
there's casinos everywhere, and there's different kinds. So it's
My
basically
buddy
just another
Donnie-
version of a casino.
My buddy Donnie, who's in the Wizards B, he's got an arcade in Paragould, Arkansas, and then he's like the arcade guy for that town.
Mhm.
Every place he places an arcade for location, he puts a claw machine with it because it just makes money.
Oh, the kids love them. The kids.
Yeah,
Have you
kids
been-
love 'em
have you
'cause they
been to
want the
round
stuff
one?
inside it?
Mhm.
Have you been to
Yeah,
round one?
I've been to round one.
So it's like
yeah.
that's why like that
Round one's
one that
awesome,
section is just
Mhm.
claw machines. Like
Yeah,
my mind
almost
was
all of
blown.
it.
It's like
Yeah.
really awesome though. There's really awesome prizes in there. But yeah,
Dave
that
and
could be
Buster's
funny
is full of them too.
Yeah, but like I get it when they're in arcades with other stuff, but these are legit just claw machines. So you
Just
go there
claw.
just to like you get 70 coins for $50, and so people will buy $50 at a time, right? So they can just give them out to their
Me.
fans. Because
That's not a bad deal.
it's
B. When I went,
I
to-
did, but I'm gonna do another one.
when I met up with Nostalgia in Toronto last year,
Or you buy stuffed toys by yourself.
First thing you wanted to do was go to this claw machine arcade. It was like the Octopus or something like
The
that.
Clawcade.
Nostalgia dropped $150 in
No.
that
In claw machine?
Yes.
Wow. Did he
That's
win?
crazy.
$50
What is he trying to win?
stuff?
Yeah, what the hell
Pokemon
prizes
stuff.
are-
what are you trying to
Nostalgia's
win?
like a big Pokemon guy, right?
All right, and here's where I agree with Bobby. In the arcade,
Yeah.
fun. At the house where you got to buy your own shit to put in it,
Nope.
no. Unless again we're talking
Yeah,
about.
I feel the
It's
same
just
way.
gonna be
I'm
sit in the
thinking
corner and collect
grandkids,
dust.
man.
It's gonna be a display piece. That's it.
I feel
Well,
the
again,
same
that's
way
why it
about
needs
bookshelves,
baby oil.
man. Why are
It needs
you
baby
buying these
oil or
bookshelves? They
drugs.
don't even come with books.
Yeah, exactly. Then
So,
you gotta buy
Michael B,
books
you
to
gonna
put
buy
on there?
one?
You
That's
guys
just
put
wrong.
books on bookshelves. I put toys and
Oh
helmets.
yeah, I got a bunch.
Yeah, I put hundreds of amiibo on mine. All right, guys, I need a
Stuff like
refill.
this.
Are we, since we got a big panel, you guys just want to keep going, or do we want to do a quick 1 minute commercial break?
Do a 1 minute.
Show
It's
money,
gonna be-
man. Show money.
All right, we'll do a
I
1
just
minute
came to say
commercial break.
hello because I actually do to go to McDinner, but
Okay.
it was nice
Thanks for
having
stopping
you.
by, buddy.
Bye, Pete.
You
ain't
ain't
got
seen
no
forever.
You
You
No.
ain't forever.
I'll see
And,
you
and,
later.
and
See you next time,
give
man.
big hi to Mrs. Kongza Russ from
Hey,
us.
Kevin Clausen.
Oh, big one. You're number one, Kevin. Number
Show us
one.
your
Bye,
feet before you
guys.
go.
Nice.
All right,
All right.
thanks, B.
Peace.
See you, buddy.
All right, guys, let's go ahead.
1 minute
and
break. 1 minute break.
Throw up the not throw up. Let's throw the BRB on there. Mute your mics because this will not mute it. And then I will see you guys on the other side. Where is
Cheese fucking
that?
like porn.
Where is it? Where is it? I've lost it. Holy shit! I have no idea how to use this anymore. There it is. Bye bye. Be right back. And we're back, except for Retro Lizard, who's obviously taking a piss while he's getting his drink.
Alone.
Yes, sir.
Is this twist off?
So, Michael B, if
I might be
there was a
screwed
crane
here.
machine in Canada, would you purchase that?
Yeah, I would still purchase it, but I will tell you, Cool Toys Video, that's something I never saw in like the early links I posted and stuff like that. That 7-ounce restriction is really
Yes, we talked about that
concerning.
earlier. Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
that's-
and,
All right, guess
Because-
that's not a twist off. Shit.
and it's not just for the fact that it limits what you can pick up. It really raises questions about the durability with the motor. So
Yeah.
that brings me pause. But I mean, guys, I bought a Frogger arcade one up. I'll buy anything.
I actually need one of those. My wife wants
Frogger
one.
one.
I just need a new motherboard for that 12-in-1. That's all I need. So,
Is that easy to get?
I don't know. So here's what happened, in case you didn't catch it earlier, Mikey. Power fluctuation hit, and it just things blinked here for a split second. And now, if you have that in the off position, and that's not a temporary switch, that's a physical slide, it turns on while it's in the off position.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fire hazard.
Not good.
So it can't be the switch. I mean, the switch is just physical contact, so it's got to be the motherboard.
You know what? This is an opportunity for you not to fix that 12-in-1, but to wait until Basic Fun releases their XL Centipede cab, which I'm sure will be much better than the 12-in-1 that you have there.
Boom.
If it ever comes to fruition.
Well, now this Centipede cab, is it just Centipede, or are we talking about the
Nobody
the usual
knows
fare?
yet. Nobody
Okay.
knows yet. It was just
Michael B
rumored.
knows. He just doesn't want to tell us.
See, I
He
love
knows
that.
everything.
I love that one to death because of, well, one, it's been upgraded. I've got the GRS spinner and the light up trackball. Two, you play
RJ,
Asteroids the way it was
come on,
meant
RJ,
to be
do it.
played, with buttons, not with the joystick.
Oh, MGM everywhere.
And the layout on that thing does not suck. That's one of the closest layouts you've got going. So I really wish I could fix that bad boy. I think I'm going to at least get some money out of my home warranty service because I picked up the electronic gadget rider. So I should be able to get that. It's just a matter of, do I go ahead and get another 12-in-1, or what do I do? Or do I just free up space here and just play those games on my multicades?
Free up space. Get Glenn's machine coming out.
The Build-A-Cade?
Glenn's big Build-A-Cade is very
But by the
exciting.
way, big shout out to
Free up
Rexer
space and get a
for
Retro Lizard arcade.
Wait. Which on restaurant?
And Retro Lizard. Get Retro Lizard.
How much do you think I make, Joel?
My cheapest arcade's $1,200. Actually, you can go cheaper than that. You can go $800. You can go $600.
What's your trade-in like? I'll trade you a Miss Pac-Man arcade one up. What does that get me?
Actually, I'll take that because I got a Miss Pac-Man PCB that I would just put in it.
It's
Slim
funny,
Katie. I
as
gotta
soon
bust
as
a
you
Slim
say
Katie.
that,
I'm gonna steal from Danny.
Rich Wodello was saying it at the exact same time. Just
See?
have Joel
Looks
build me
ugly.
one. There you go.
Slim
I
Katie.
still have an
Ugly.
SSD I could use for it. Wait, what? All right.
I use the mini PCs.
There you go. Speaking of SSD, I think it was an SSD that Joel gave to Dubs to check out, and that was awesome, dude. What was that? 220 games he was playing.
233. That's my gun drive.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, so that's compatible with all the guns on the market, and that's the Windows version. So that goes all the way up through Technoparrot, and it's got Jurassic Park, Terminator, Aliens, Armageddon. I literally have it down to a 10-minute setup now.
Nice.
For me to remotely log in, because I have an auto mapper for Technoparrot, so you don't have to go in and manually configure each game anymore. I paid a guy to make me an auto mapper for that. It cost me a few bucks, but it was well worth it to make that situation a lot easier because it works off the mule shooter. So all you do is just set your gun IDs into mule shooter, and it automatically sets it to Technoparrot. And then so every time a new Technoparrot light gun game becomes free, I add it to my drive. And then if you have the drive for me, all I have to do is remote in and drop in an XML, and then it'll automatically map the game for you. You're done.
This is where we pimp Joel's Retro Lizards.
You don't have to
custom
pimp my
arcades.
stuff.
All right. So we're
don't
right now
come
we have
out here to
a-
advertise.
Hold on, Rascal. You got to go back and hit the sponsored tab.
Oh, that's right. There we go.
Yeah, right?
Actually, Joel hasn't sent a super chat yet, so this is not sponsored.
Yeah.
Don't do it, or I have to put the sponsor thing on. But yes,
There's
there
a-
we go.
There's a question
Special-
from
special
MG
offer.
though.
Can I sponsor your channel? Is that a thing?
I've had sponsors in the past, not for live shows, but I of course will do sponsorships.
I mean,
I
that would
am
be
basically a
something.
media whore. Yeah.
You
I
can
would be
sponsor my
definitely
channel,
interested.
too.
I mean, you know what? For YouTube
I
guys,
took
would
my shirt off for
definitely be-
$100 for you. Of course, you could sponsor my show.
Yeah, if I could sponsor YouTube guys' channels or shows, I think that would definitely be cool. Nobody else does that.
Well,
So,
what
I
you
mean,
can do-
besides like bigger names.
what you can do is you can like request like an ad
Put up
by
now.
ad space or something like that in the
Let's
beginning.
do
I
of
mean,
the
Yeah.
video,
if I charged you $1 a viewer, yeah, that would be much. Okay, all right.
yeah,
Actually,
so
I finally just sent out L's in the chat. Shout out to him for his patience. I just overnighted his mini piece. He got the portable gun box, and then I was taking a while on
Hell
those
yeah.
because I redid those into a version 2. And while I was waiting, Al asked me if we can upgrade his portable gun box to a mini PC for his sending guns. So I upgraded him at no extra charge of his mini PC. So he's getting a mini Sinden PC for me with the same exact games that Dubs has on his, the 233, all running on Sindens.
Nice.
And he's going to get that tomorrow because I overnighted to him today.
Awesome.
But yeah, I was building the PCs from scratch, but now I'm using the mini Ryzen PCs from Amazon because they're the same price. and they're running all the games except for 2 games that we lose. We lose Elevator Action Death Parade, and I can't think of the other one, but it's kind of a shitty game anyway, so I didn't really care about it. I kind of cared about Elevator Action Death Parade, but Elevator Action Invasion works. So we lost one, but we still got the other one, right?
Oh, MG wants to sponsor your beer. That's
I
sexy.
see. Mike, you could do this. You could do the mini bottles, the mini liquor bottles. Those will pick up, I'm sure.
Well, hold
really
on.
quickly,
That's 12 fluid ounces, so that's not the same.
What's up, Mike?
Really quickly, I got to talk to you about this. So I've got a sending gun. I could do an SSD 10-minute setup, like you said. Can I also get it to work with my Legends Ultimate? Like if I just punch in, could I play it on a arcade that way?
If you do Legends Ultimate into OTG mode with a PC, absolutely you can. Or you can do the if you don't want to go with the most current stuff, you can always do the portable Batacera version that I have, the portable gun box, and that'll plug and play because Multicade Matt has used it on his At Games Legends, and that's how I found out that it works with the At Games Legends. The controls work with it as almost like a plug and play feature. So if you want something, I ship to Canada, dude. I'll happily send you something if you want something, man. Absolutely.
Just
meet him. And it's not going for like I'm not sending it to you to like review or anything. Just to enjoy it, dude. You know what I mean? Because I know you don't really get some of that stuff.
I will happily pay for it. Don't worry about it.
You want to, yeah.
Pay for it.
Just meet somewhere around Niagara Falls. Yeah.
And he'll leave your address in and send you a tent.
If you're looking for like a mini PC to hook up to your At Games Legend to run the most current stuff, like the 233 games, we can come to something where, you just pay for the cost and I'll just send it off to you. You know what I mean? And then I'll still do the remote login, and then you'd still be a customer, of which, even whether I gave it to you or however we did it, I update my games. So like a year from now, let's say Halo gets released, right? If Halo gets released and it's free on Technoparrot, I do a private Google Drive link from my personal drive to all my customers. They have to contact me for the drive link. And then I will give you the link privately. We'll schedule a time to set up after you download the game. I'll remote in, unzip the game, add it to the system, call it a day. That's just it's all about customer service. This really is.
Love it.
We're talking white glove and baby oil, baby.
White glove and baby oil.
I think it could, MG. I think it could, but he didn't keep it.
But
or you get a free one, yeah.
The portable gunbox version 2, I think you guys are really gonna like because I angled the deck. So it's the same thing that Sean
on the website
has.
Or not?
Not yet. No,
Okay.
I just finished the Windows version of that today, and the Windows version
because you've got this one on here,
right? So that's the one that I sent to Sean, and that was my version 1. But I've been wanting to improve it. So I redesigned it. I extended it out a little bit. It's 20 inches wide now, and it's 8 inches tall on the back, 4 inches tall in the front. So you got a 4-inch angle on it. Okay. And I made the gun holsters a little bit wider, and I'm 3D printing gun holsters and shoving them in the hole. So the guns don't go into the hole through the wood and hit anything on the inside of it anymore for like wires and stuff. So it's just going into the holsters. And my Windows version comes with a mini Stream Deck. So it's built right into the deck. There's no arcade buttons. It's all built into the Stream Deck.
Oh, hold on. You're showing shit off.
It's just a Stream Deck.
Let me get you large and in charge here. There you go.
So the Windows version comes with the mini Stream Deck built into the box. Okay. And then the Batacera version has the buttons on it like Sean would have with an iPack wired up to it for direct input, so that if you ever upgrade it into the future to a Windows PC, you can still use that iPack encoder and the buttons on the Windows PC still too. But so if you get the Windows version, you're never going to downgrade to Batacera. There'd be no reason to. But if you get the Batacera version and you want to upgrade to a Windows PC later on, you can upgrade that with the existing controls you have on it. So I'm trying to kind of make it universal a little bit. But I really like the angled deck. That came out really nicely, I think.
Cools.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about about the angled deck. All about it. All right. How do I? There we go. All right.
Yeah, dude, it's absolutely awesome. The gun box is really, really sick. I was so excited, man, playing all those games. I was so hyped, and just really cool playing those games. And I was playing them on my ALU.
There we go.
Appreciate you, Al. He's been so patient too. Al ordered back in May, and he's still like I said, I was working on. I'm slow at when I come to redesigning, and then when I'm redesigning, I don't pump out the orders that I still have that people order because I'm like, they'll just be happy with the new one that I put out anyways. So people have been waiting for a little while for the gun boxes, but I got them all cut up and they're all going out. I'll be finishing them up this week and they're all going out next week. I got all the buttons came in today. The T-molding comes in tomorrow. I got the graphics last week. I got them all cut up last week. And it's all plywood. So I'm not using the melamine anymore. I got rid of the melamine and I'm just finishing the plywood myself. So everything's a 3/4 inch plywood build.
Well, I'll look at what you got there and see what would fit well back there. I wouldn't put it in the corner, though. I would not put baby in the corner. I would go ahead
Only
and
with the oil.
I would take that 12-in-1 out of there and move things around and give it the attention it deserves. Spot right behind me.
Maybe
why
when
is
I
your
put
MK
up-
turned off?
Oh, he was playing
which
with
one?
Alexa. He was playing with
I
Alexa.
turned off Mortal Kombat, and unfortunately, Mortal Kombat has a temporary switch, so I'd have to actually get up off my butt and go
Gotcha.
hit the temporary switch.
You
Which
said the word. You said the word retro lizard, and I have a headset on. And I still looked around my house thinking that all went off. I'm like, there's
Like
no
your booker
All right, now you got me feeling bad about this. Let me go get that darn thing turned on. The 12-in-1 can't turn on, though. I'm not going to do that.
MG's asking for the lead. I'm supposed to be 4 weeks, but I'm really like 6 weeks right now on the gun boxes, but I'm pumping them back down to 4 weeks.
Brooklyn man,
I'm like I'm 6 months on an arcade right now because I have so many to build. I know. I'm not complaining. You know, there's nothing wrong with being busy by any means, but I never thought I would get to the point where I'm a 6-month wait on an arcade. And sometimes I'm even taking a little bit longer. There's been people that are waiting longer and keep hitting me up for, where's my arcade? Where's my arcade? And it's like, dude, I'm working as fast as I can. Shit.
Was that person P-Dubs?
No.
Was it P-Dubs? Like, where's my gun box? I'm a big deal.
Right?
You know who
All
I
right.
am?
Does it play Brave Firefighters is what he wants to know.
It does, but there's no sound.
No.
Oh, that would've been a purchase right there.
Hikaru has a glitch to where Brave Firefighters doesn't have sound unless you go into the test menu, then turn the sound on. The problem is it doesn't save. So when you exit the game and go back in, you have no sound again.
So,
So-
a really quick question. Is Sexy MG the real MG? And
Yes,
why is he all of a
yes.
sudden now sexy?
Because
He's
sexy,
always
baby.
sexy.
He's always
sometimes,
sexy
yeah.
in
He's
VR
always
with
sexy.
us. I mean, when he plays golf with us, he is sexy as
And Mario Kart, he's very sexy in Mario Kart.
He's
Very,
all Austin Powers. That's who he is.
That's his online like persona.
I feel like you're using that word, but you don't really know what it is. Sexy.
Michael, if you've ever heard him talk in game, you'd be like,
Oh,
Oh,
damn,
yeah.
he's sexy.
oh, he's
Yeah.
sexy. Oh,
yeah.
sometimes he just sits there and reads the phone book to us, and we're just like, just keep going.
We want to get him
Just
on
keep
like
going.
at least voice, but he won't do it.
Yeah.
No.
But if
Have
you
you
hang
ever
out with
talked to
us,
him in
Mike,
Discord?
yeah, you got to talk to him in Discord, Mike.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
what is
getting
he?
confused by
He'll talk in
Discord. I'm an old
Discord.
man.
Yeah, he'll talk in Discord, but then again, you got to put up with Danny. If
Yeah, you got to
wanna-
listen to Let's Go for half an hour.
Yeah, exactly.
I
So-
heard about that. I heard about that in Arcades Anonymous there the other day.
Yeah, that's
Apparently,
where-
there was
that's
a Skype or Discord chat.
Oh yeah,
This is all new to me.
Danny keeps
No,
sending me
that-
links. Come on, join this Discord. I'm like, Danny, I'm a fucking member of that Discord. Are you kidding me?
He's always there.
I'm the moderator.
These are the damn guys that got me over 1,000 subs. Okay, I mean, no, I know exactly where you're at. I said I'm busy sleeping or doing something else. Yeah,
Yeah, he's always hitting us up. Wake up.
Oh, yeah.
Shooting out
Is MG playing
4
golf tonight?
millimeter
MG, you
stones
playing
out of your
golf?
dick.
MG, I hope you're playing golf tonight because we have not played golf.
Michael
in 4
B, I
weeks,
wish you
and
were,
wanna
man.
play.
I wish you were playing
Yeah,
golf.
let's play
too,
golf,
man.
Mike.
It's such a
Which-
blast, dude.
Which one is it? VR golf?
No,
Walkabout
on,
Mini Golf.
Walkabout.
Yeah.
Walkabout.
Walkabout. Okay.
Yes.
It's a
I'm not gonna
blast.
lie, I went to go
Absolutely
load
blast.
up my MetaQuest 2 last week and joined the mini golf, but my battery was completely dead on the one hand, so I have to get new batteries for that hand because I want the rechargeables because I have the dock that's been sitting on the dock so long charging, the battery's dead. Yeah.
Brooklyn, you gonna be playing golf? man?
20 AA batteries for this.
Try to
stupid
join
thing.
us, buddy.
Is it double? It is doubles. Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you
double A.
talk about the new games that were announced by Sony last week? Like, did you talk about Ghost of Yote? I'm sorry, I'm just coming off a big Ghost of
Wait,
Tsushima
who?
playthrough. and
I
I'm
was
so
gonna say
excited.
you just beat the
Alright.
game, right?
I couldn't get
Yeah,
into
dude.
it.
And, what a great time for you to beat that game because that announced, and dude, I'm hyped. I
It was
love that
so
game.
cool.
It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful game. I have no complaints at all with that. It was just Great
I gotta
answer.
play it.
You know, the story couldn't hold me on that one.
Really?
It really couldn't. It's an absolutely beautiful game. It was stunning. I really enjoyed the gameplay. And I was playing it right before Outlaws came out, and I was forcing myself to play it again because for some reason the story just wasn't immersing me on it.
Wait,
And I'm like,
what?
I
What do we
had
got
to
here,
put it down.
guys?
No way.
We have the Super Chat King in the house.
No way.
There we
Kevin
go.
Clausen.
What? I'm so excited.
Yo, this is a first. This is a first for many here, man. This is awesome. Like Michael B's seeing some people here for the first time in the
High
chat
five.
that you can
High
talk to.
fives.
Hell yeah, dude. Awesome.
High fives.
Yeah, I want to freak you guys out when you see me in 2 weeks. So now you know what I look like.
Kevin, I'm so excited to meet you in person. Thank you for everything you do, commenting on all the YouTube videos, man. You're the best. 19K Fox is terrible.
Yeah, I was thinking about changing my name to band 19K Fox instead of Kevin Clausen.
Wow.
Did you see the post I put up in Super Game Room Dudes earlier today?
No.
So it said a rumor in the community, and this is from a reliable source. 19K Fox wasn't impressed with the Arcade 1-Up claw and is waiting for the Unico claw machine.
Oh, I
Oh
see
my
that. Yeah,
gosh.
I seen that.
Yeah. So I'd
Not
say
impressed.
like,
You got to make a meme with a Unico claw machine now, like a fake one.
yeah, so funny story. I'd say maybe about a week ago, Fox did a community post on his own channel, and he posted like this leaderboard, and he's like, man, I'm having a hard time beating that guy in first place. And, you know, it's him in first place. So I commented, and I said, you know, Fox, don't beat yourself. That's what the Dallas Cowboys do. But like, he never responded back, though. But I'm sure he was pretty upset, so I felt pretty good about it.
And Kate Fox was like, "We them boys."
So, guys, this is super fun. I would love to stay longer, but my wife just handed me this note. I'll see if the camera picks it up.
Hold on a second. Let's do this.
The baby is sleeping. Waking him equals death.
Uh-oh.
So I think it's time for me to go. I love you guys. Thank you so much for having me on.
Thank
Go
you
make
so
another
much.
baby.
All right,
In
I'll
the
see you
baby
in.
was death.
Good seeing you, buddy.
Be like,
See you guys.
Later, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, Kevin, you scared off
Alrighty.
Michael B. Congratulations.
I know, man. I think he cheered really loud and got him in trouble. So sorry about that.
It's like, oh my gosh,
you got so
I know
excited.
you. I know you.
It's funny. We kept mentioning Dubs in here, and I was trying to find that poll he had on his YouTube channel. I can't find it anymore. I want to see how we did.
Kevin Clausen cleared the room. Oh,
His
no,
name
he
is
didn't.
Kevin Clausen.
No, he didn't. Everyone had to leave. Understandable.
Let's see here. Yeah, I can't.
Change the
I was
little
trying to
box.
find that poll that Dubs had about the best duos on
Oh, yeah.
YouTube.
Brooklyn, yeah.
The best
Yeah.
duos on YouTube. Well, that's Rascal and
Duos.
Sean.
Well, yeah.
Well, they're
I mean,
number
we-
two for me because I got to go with my boys Chaotic and Six, but it's a close second, these two.
Oh man,
Hey!
yeah.
Wow, way to kiss that Arcades Anonymous ass right there, Jay. Jesus Christ.
He must have taken it off there.
my
I do
boys,
not-
man. That's
I
my
don't see it
boys.
anymore,
Yeah,
man.
that's the boys. Yeah.
Damn.
Yes. So
You
speaking
gotta
of that
represent,
full
man.
rascal,
Gotta represent.
I
Yes.
I appreciate
Chaotic,
you
man.
bringing that up because
I love Chaotic.
I know I gave you
Good
guys a
dude.
shout out on that, right? You know, it's been kind of boring in this arcade space with nothing coming out. So a lot of us are kind of going around different YouTube channels trying to find something new. And you guys got a really kick-ass show here. So I'm glad
Thanks,
I found
man.
you guys.
Thank you.
You're my favorite
Appreciate
duo.
that.
Oh, yeah,
Appreciate
Clay.
it,
Yeah,
dude.
Kevin.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank
it,
you.
I mean, we've always tried to be different. You know, it's
Look at this guy.
It's
like
friends hanging out. Man.
Rastafari
That's what
up
it
I'm
is.
more different now.
look at that Rastafari up here. He's started reggae.
Kevin, let me ask you this, man. What would you want to see? What would you want? Like what not what Arcade 1-Up is putting out. You know, obviously I'm an arcade company. What kind of cab would you want? What are you looking for?
question.
What are you interested
Good
in?
question.
Like a multi-cade. It could be dedicated, it could be anything. What are you interested in? Like what do you want? What are you looking for?
Yeah, that's a really good question. You know, I would say I'm like most of the YouTubers here. I want something that's an XL size or bigger. Doesn't necessarily have to be Arcade 1-Up. You know, like other people said before, it doesn't really matter what company's making it, but we just want to relive our childhood. We want to, you know, fill up a whole room of arcade cabinets, with the exception of one multi-cade, which I'll probably be getting, you know, Glenn's Kickstarter when that comes out and selling my
Definitely.
ALU. So
Yeah, that looks great.
If you could have any arcade not a multi-cade. How many games would you want on it? 3, 4, like the XL you mentioned.
Well,
which one? 3,
you
4,
just
5,
said
6?
not a multi-K, but then you said 3 or 4. Make up
Well,
your mind.
Well,
consider an arcade
okay,
one a
one's up or
multi-cade?
10, 12.
Yeah, I think 10's a solid number. You know, I mean, I'm always going to have at least one multicade in my arcade, so I'll always have an option to play something, you know, where that all the other arcades don't have. So, you know, I think 10 is enough. I mean, if it's 4 or 5, I still would accept that also, as long as it's got the licensed art and, you know, a valid size and not a 17-inch screen.
Well, art doesn't always have to be licensed.
Well, yeah. Officially looking like the old cab, I should say.
Right. A good replica, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you're ever interested
Good
in anything, feel
inspiration.
free to reach out, and I'm always happy to build something, man, because I got the CNC machine, so I can do something custom. I can add any kind of games on it, too, that you would want, whether it's 1 game or 10 games or 20, however you want it, and then I can always replicate the art, too. So,
What up,
Yeah.
buddy?
yeah.
Art's not
Okay,
a tough
awesome.
thing to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll definitely
absolutely.
check out your website.
Yeah, you know, with let's say you want to do retro stuff, right? Like you don't want to go into the 2000s. You want to be 80s, 90s type stuff, right?
Yeah.
You know, that would be a $1,200 arcade. That's what that would be, and that
So
would
my-
be a full size. We can do a 24-inch screen, or we can do a 27-inch screen. I can make it 24 by 24 by 72 tall, and it'll weigh about 100 pounds, not even.
Okay, and then you said 6 months too, right?
Yeah, I'm about 5 to 6 month weight. Yeah, but yeah. And then we can do any art on it too, and it's real T molding, real plywood, real whole deal, man.
Nice.
He's
Yeah.
just like, I'll do it.
I
So
can
my-
do it. Yeah, I can do
my
it.
boys-
It's a custom order, so I can do it.
Our boy Stock Jock really wants a Robotron.
I can make Robotron.
He
I've already
really wants a
done
Robotron.
I haven't done a Robotron graphic, but I made a dual stick arcade 4-player style. The customer really wanted almost every arcade I put out. I have the dual sticks working on the dual sticks multicades. But the customer really wanted, you know, games like Robotron and Smash TV working with the dual sticks. So I set it up that way to do it. It's really easy to do. It's not hard. It's absolutely easy to do. And I can actually do, if you want the Robotron cabinet, I can cut the exact cabinet, but a smaller version of it. It would be, because a real cabinet's like 38 inches deep. So I shrunk them down to 24 inches deep. And then real arcades are 24 inches wide. So I've measured them all. Well, I haven't measured them all, but I've done a few. One of the ideas in my head was making. I know I'm going all over the place here, right? One of the ideas in my head was to make replica arcades using real PCBs. Like right now, I'm building a Double Dragon arcade using the real PCB. So I checked out the measurements for it, and I found the arcade online, and I replicated it in my Fusion software by creating it. And the real arcade was 36 inches deep, 24 inches on the front, and 72 tall. So I just made it 24 by 24 by 72. I shrunk it down so that I could fit it inside the house. So if you want like a Robotron cabinet, I can definitely build a Robotron cabinet.
Nice, dude.
So
Yeah.
these aren't
Joel,
ugly
Joel,
Slim
do you have
Katies,
someplace
right?
nearby that's doing your printing for your?
I do.
Your
I got
skins?
a local guy around the corner for me he was a customer of mine. It's called Underground Wraps. He does car wraps. So he's
Okay.
a custom car wrap guy.
How many mil is he doing on those?
I couldn't tell you, but the vinyl goes on a vehicle.
Okay.
So it's
Alright.
real. It's a real car. It's whatever the material is that would go on a car
'Cause
for a wrap.
if I
is what's
ever
gonna work.
did
That's
this,
really
I
cool.
would go ahead and custom do one. I would just need the whatchamacallit, the layouts, because like when Buy Stuff made their first back boxes, they came to me to go ahead and design for them the artwork, and like I literally came up with that skin right there.
Nice.
Is what I came up with, and used very high, obviously, DPI, so that when they printed this out, it looked flawless.
Oh yeah, mine come out. What the guy does is insane. Like it's disgustingly good. So it's so glossy. It's so bright. Like I will never go to anybody else again, and I hope he doesn't go out of business.
Kevin, you gotta get into that VR, man. It's
What do you call it?
it's a
Sean
mind-
has Sean has the wrap. So the Punisher wrap that Sean has
Beautiful,
is
dude.
it's the exact wrap that
Awesome.
goes on it.
Really nice.
It's so nice that you don't even need a plexiglass to go over the cover to cover it, because your hands will never fade the graphic because it goes on a car. The graphic will withstand the weather. You can put it outside in a rainstorm and the cabinet will break before the graphics do.
Nice.
It's not like it's not like your hands are always on it. Like at least with the gun box,
Right.
It's not like you're going to be playing the games all the time.
But even on even on the multi-cades,
You don't know me.
Oh yeah, dude.
You don't know me.
Just salt from your skin
rubbing
is
the
never
buttons.
gonna
That's
wear
it.
away.
Keeping the guns in there, just rubbing the box.
He's a sweaty, greasy mofo, man. Come on.
Right.
He's got the baby oil going on over there.
No, that's Joel.
I agree with Brooklyn, man, especially with that injector, man. Hell
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of
PC
VR
injector.
pinball, man. I got the whole Legends Gamer right here, and I got this. I've been playing that VPX in VR. I just got done playing Tron Legacy.
Nice.
Oh,
Sick, dude.
it was so good. I went and just watched the movie. I just got done watching the movie. I was just like, I
That
gotta watch the
table
movie.
is visually amazing.
Have you seen it?
All right.
Have you seen it in VR though?
No, not in VR, but I got the table on my V Pen.
It is
So,
beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you got
All
the pup pack
right, I'm
working?
going to go on a limb here, guys. 'Cause I got half of the show here has ALP 4KPs. And I've been drinking a little bit. So I'm going to ask the question.
Do it.
Since the re-releases have come out of Zen, how have you been enjoying those tables?
That's this guy right here.
They're banging, dude.
That's the man there. You
That's the man who's been playing. them all.
What's your favorite re-release so far?
Shit.
I mean, you got an Attack from Mars machine.
Chaotic's
Yeah.
like, shit.
I mean, I've been enjoying the hell out of How to Train Your Dragon and Trolls, man. Like they got the
Those
best
those
upgrades
cartoon
to me.
tables just rock.
Yeah,
I
they got the
mean,
best
you know,
upgrades to me.
It's funny. Snoopy and My Little Pony, believe it or not, play so damn well. You forget you're playing what you're playing. You know what I'm saying?
You can, Kevin. You're the man. Thank you.
We're sponsored by
Kevin's
Kevin.
the man. Thank you, Kevin. I'm doing another shot for that one.
Yeah, right. Hang on.
Oh shit!
I got Diet Coke.
I'm like empty. I think here.
You guys are awesome. It used to be like a $5 super chat minimum for the drinks.
Oh yeah, now it's like nothing.
Now we
Yeah,
get
we're just-
$2, man. $2.
I'll just drink if you wink at me.
I'm in a good mood, man. It's been a while. It's been a
Yeah, it's
month.
been a while since you've been out. What, almost 2
Yeah,
months, right?
it's been 4 weeks. So yeah, I got a feeling we're gonna go longer than the hour and a half today, Sean. Maybe 2, but we started early, so we'll live. Oh man. So all right, Jay, you've got a 4KP or no?
No, I'm just doing the VR. I got your Legends Gamer.
Okay. Sean, you bought your machine for Adam's family.
Yes, sir.
You've not been shy about telling people what you thought
I have not.
of the
at all.
original
No.
table that came with it. Be honest with me. How do you feel about it now?
I enjoy it. I
Okay.
absolutely. It's a huge improvement, and I know people are out there saying, it's not perfect, but from what
Did
it
it get
was, it's definitely damn playable. Like I have no complaints on playing that right now.
Joel,
so.
they've taken
A
tables
huge
down
improvement.
from let's see, like I think it was about
Chaotic, my man.
about
Thanks, dude.
135
Thanks, bro.
millisecond lag between press and flipper. Went down to
That's a
80,
big lag.
went down to 80 something.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's a good improvement.
It's
And,
super.
and,
it's
and
super
if you
ideal.
go ahead and do the math, you're talking about less than 6 frames.
Right, but that's a really good improvement.
Yeah, you went from
Yeah.
8 frames down to less than 6.
Yeah.
That's a big
That's
significant
really good.
difference.
Yeah,
Kevin, you're nice and bright, man. You look fantastic. You don't got to adjust your lighting,
Yeah,
baby.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm using the camera on my laptop here, so I'm not a professional YouTuber like everybody else.
I'm
You
not
look good.
professional.
I'm
I'm
just
using
a
the light.
YouTuber.
I'm using the light from my webcam too. So when I went to dark mode on the stream here, I couldn't. No, you couldn't even see me. So I'm using the light right here on the.
That's why I've got those
from
two-
StreamYard, all the white on the background. Yeah, that's it.
Sean turned off his light, and all we seen was his hair.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
It's like, holy shit, cousin, it's on the stream.
Yo, I did that before, dude, at work. I put my hair all down. It was like for Halloween. It was like a year or so ago. Like it's just easy. I'm it.
That's
it.
awesome.
You are it, Sean. You are
Yes.
it.
You guys can see my Halloween mask?
Do it.
Go
No,
for it.
for real, like for real. I'm not being fucking perverted.
Do it.
I mean, why not?
Chaotic, show yours.
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
should.
yeah.
I saw that on Facebook.
Go,
I thought,
get,
yeah.
go get yours, man.
See, I thought you literally took
Sick.
the popcorn bucket.
Yeah,
and
that's right. I
Converted
did see
it.
what
That's
you
what I
No,
thought you
no,
did.
no. I
showed
threw.
me. You showed me, dude.
Oh, the
I'll
going to
put it
popcorn
on.
bucket again.
I tuck my ears in when I do it.
Awesome.
All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and showcase. First, we got to showcase the Wolverine.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
Really good.
Can you see?
look at
Oh,
Oh,
It's
that's good.
CP
Yeah, I like
Jason.
that.
That's
Good
awesome.
stuff, man.
Oh,
Good
let's
shit.
see. Go
Good
back
shit.
here. Do we do that? No, I don't like that mode. Do you guys like that layout?
No,
No.
no.
Yeah,
There we go.
exactly.
That's
There
better.
you go. That's nice.
You,
Yeah.
you can see the pores.
Get my
in
whole
face.
frame in there.
Did I, Rascal and Sean? Did I send you guys a picture of the cosplay costume I got too?
Yes.
Cosplay.
No.
Well, I see
does it
your
involve,
Wolverine. I see the
does it
whole
involve
Wolverine.
baby oil?
No,
wanna know.
I bought the legit Wolverine cosplay costume
That's
from the movie,
Yeah,
from Deadpool 3.
I
like-
bought the Lady Deadpool one.
from the website
So,
that you showed me.
Yeah, from the
You bought
website.
the
that I showed you.
Yeah,
yeah.
dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks sick.
That's why I
should get
made
that for my
the
wife.
mask.
and,
I'm
and
making,
Sean and Sean's gonna be Dogpool, so it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm currently making the retractable claws
That
right
works.
now.
Holy shit,
Nice.
you're going all out, man.
Oh yeah, for Halloween, I love Halloween, dude.
I'm gonna get that for my wife. Get her.
Dude, go
makeup
look at my
done.
Mandalorian costume. I went all out on the Mandalorian costume.
Nice. I do recall that costume. Yeah, I just recently came across a guitarist who did a heavy metal version of the Mandalorian theme.
Nice.
God, that thing jams.
Oh wow.
Nice.
I was hoping he'd put it on Rocksmith Plus because he just got a couple of songs on there, but unfortunately it's copyrighted, so he can't.
Damn.
But yeah,
Boo.
let me see if I can find it here.
He needs to put like a beat behind it so that it's like changing it.
What do you call that
know, I
streaming
played-
service?
I played,
that I don't use all the time.
Clone Hero on YouTube and they didn't
Spotify.
flag me.
Lizard Man from Soul Killer. I can see, you know what? Whenever I make a YouTube video for Guitar Hero, I get copyrighted on everything. So I stopped
wonder
showing off
why.
the songs. Yeah, I know, right?
I get it. They like do it. They say that it's a claim, but they don't do anything.
Yeah, I get
Yeah, no,
blocked.
it just stops
they
you
don't-
from earning revenue, and they steal all your revenue.
I was
I
playing
actually-
Foo Fighters. I don't have any revenue right now, so I don't care.
The one Guitar Hero video I made, I had to re-record it like 4 more times because I kept on getting hit with the copyrights. And
What
finally,
song? What song?
I couldn't even. I don't even remember. This was like a year ago at this point. But the YouTube video I put out, I made the beginning of the video. I'm bitching because I couldn't play any of the songs and I kept on getting blocked. So I'm like, I re-recorded this 6 effing times. Effing YouTube. Effing Metallica. Thanks, Lars. It was Metallica. That's what it was.
You don't play Metallica.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, God, no, you
Yeah.
don't.
Don't play
That's
Metallica
just-
and don't show
Speaking of-
Nintendo on any
Dude,
streams. Or
Metallica's coming to
stream.
Syracuse with Pantera, and I went to get tickets last week. It was $390 for the floor.
Yep.
I was like, nope, I'm not going. I'm not paying $390
I
for
think it was.
Metallica
I
and
forget what
Pantera.
it was, man. I think it was like 180 the first time they came around. That I was like, I never seen Metallica before, so I paid that.
Right, I paid
But,
180 when they came to Buffalo. It was just Metallica, and I paid 180 for just to see Metallica on
What
the
is
floor
Sean's
there.
beard for
But
Halloween?
I'm not paying almost $400 for as much as I want to see Pantera again. I'm not paying $400 for that. No,
Yeah,
I'll wait for them to
Dude,
come around.
it would be cheaper for you to go to Sonic Temple,
Right.
and you're going to pay a lot less money, and they're going to play for 2 nights. Sonic Temple is an absolute blast in that's Columbus,
For
Ohio.
2 nights, I would pay
2 nights.
$400.
Yeah. And you're going to
Yeah.
you're going to see 4 days of bands, man. There's hundreds of bands that play. It's an absolute blast.
Like a festival.
Yeah, 4
Yeah,
day
those
fest.
are
It's
a lot cheaper.
actually,
than going
so
to-
good.
I went to Summer Sanitarium in Columbus, Ohio, and I got booted out. I was mad as hell.
Oh.
I lit a doobie during
Ohio
the bell
sucks,
tolls,
though.
and a trooper seen me lighting the doobie, and he yoked me up and kicked me out. It was like 3 songs in, too.
Oh,
I was so
man.
mad. That was cool, though. That was Linkin Park. I think
Ooh.
Deftones were there. So it was Linkin Park, I think Deftones, Limp Bizkit, and Metallica headlined it. That was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a
Nice.
great show. Except
Pantera is really good with Metallica.
How would you know? You went-
you got
Pantera
yanked out
with
3
Metallica
songs
is
in.
Rebel.
for I got yanked out to Metallica 3 songs in.
Hey,
yeah.
at least he
okay,
got
okay.
there, okay? When I was diagnosed with this kidney stone, I was told to go to the hospital immediately once they did the scan. I was supposed to go see Steel Panther that night.
Oh,
I had
they're hilarious, man.
I had
Such a-
mosh pit tickets to see Steel Panther that
Such a
night.
great.
And
That
I
one
was
went
saying-
well with the kidney stone.
And
Would
you
not
can
have
hit
gone
those
well.
high notes with that kidney stone, too.
But on the flip side, I'm going to go see Yngwie Malmsteen in Ohio in November. Covington, Kentucky, actually, close to Ohio. And because I missed him at Guitar Fest, there's a scheduling thing. They said he wasn't going to be there. He ended up being there. I responded to something on Facebook.
Ooh.
He said contact my management. I did, and so I'm getting a backstage passes and a meet and greet with Yngwie Malmsteen at the show at Covington.
I might, Rebel. I might. I got to keep seeing who else is going to be there. I'll see.
All right, I'm going to try to play this
Who's
in the
headlining
background.
right
Let's
now?
see. Let's see.
When is it?
It's going to be in May.
Okay.
Is this coming out in the
I
background?
think Rob Zombie's coming back. I'm not a big fan of Alice in Chains anymore, man. Like,
No.
I without the original singer, I'm like, nah.
That's
I'm
not
just
coming through?
with Stone Temple Pilots.
The first album they put out with the new singer, I liked the first album. I didn't like anything after that.
Yep.
Yeah. So I dug the first album with the new singer a little bit, but I still don't know how I feel about Linkin Park with the female singer.
No thanks.
Yeah.
No,
I was
it
gonna
might
ask you
sound
about
good.
that. I mean, I checked it out. I checked out the
female
video. It wasn't bad.
I'm not about having a female. Like, I'm not like.
Right. It's nothing wrong with that.
Having
Her
a
voice.
and she sounds great. She
sounds good.
if
She's
she
not
sounds-
hitting it right.
I don't like her personally. I don't like her views on things. That's all I can say. I don't like that.
I just didn't think she was hitting the notes right.
No,
Yeah,
she
There were
she
some songs
wasn't.
I heard that was not great. Yeah.
Who's
I'm
that?
sure.
Hybrid Theory, the guys who do the cover band. Have you ever heard them? Hybrid
Yeah,
Theory.
I've heard them. They're good.
They're
they should get
amazing.
that guy. They should get that guy.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Right? They should totally get that guy.
Because they went back to back as soon as they came out. Everybody went to Hybrid Theory and started looking their version of Numb, and they're like, "Why didn't they get this
That's a
guy?"
great
And then
song,
they
dude.
started playing back to back hers, and it was like he blew that chick away. I mean,
Well, that's the same thing as I don't know if you guys heard of Talla, Tallah. Like
No.
they're a really awesome metal band, and it's just, dude, this guy could hit all those notes, keep them steady for like 20 seconds. The guy, I'm like, can you breathe? Does this guy breathe at all? Like, this
Can
guy's
you
just nonstop keeping this note, and I'm just, how does this guy do it? And yeah, he's badass, man.
All right, I was going to bring
Best-
this one up.
Better.
The best cover band I ever seen was Judas Priestess. They're amazing.
Well, have you guys caught Lizzie Hale when she was fronting for Skid Row earlier this year?
No.
Their vocalist got sick. and
Sebastian Bach?
No,
He didn't-
no, their current vocalist.
Oh.
Sebastian's got a solo album he's promoting right now, but their vocalist got sick, and they reached out to Lizzie, and she filled in. And I'm going to say, if you catch any of her videos fronting Skid Row on YouTube, she fucking nailed it. I mean, I sat there and showed my wife that video. I said, she said, what am I watching? I said, just listen to it. And then I went ahead and would play like, was it Wasted Time? No, Quicksand
Life?
Jesus. I played Quicksand Jesus, originally done with Sebastian. And my wife's like, okay, you're right. She nailed it. Catch those on
I wanted
YouTube.
to check that out. I like Skid Row with Sebastian Bach. I have the albums
Yeah.
on my phone. I was going to say iPod, but I don't have an iPod anymore. It's my phone.
Yeah.
I have the Skid Row albums. Big Guns is one of my favorite songs by Skid Row.
Oh yeah,
Love
yeah.
Big Guns.
You ever heard,
that whole album rocks?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
You
absolutely.
ever heard the lead singer of Weezer cover Nirvana?
No,
No.
but I could see that being pretty good.
Yeah, he actually
Yeah, Weezer's
Como,
good. I can see that.
yeah, he actually covered one of their songs, and he was like, he nailed it. I couldn't believe
I'm probably the only one here that doesn't like Nirvana.
I was like, holy crap, man!
I could take it or leave it.
Dude, I love.
What's
Nirvana.
that song about Polly? Is that what it's called? No,
Yeah,
it's called
Polly,
yeah.
It's called Polly.
Yo, but
God,
how
God, I love
about
that
Tony?
song.
How about what is it? Tony Hawk and Kurt Cobain, their kids had a baby together.
What?
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Really?
there's a picture today of Tony Hawk looking at his grandkid.
What's his son's
yeah.
name?
That's cool.
I forget his son's name. Something Hawk. I mean, of course, but
Yeah, but I forget.
Anthony Hawk?
But yeah,
Anthony.
dude, that's pretty cool though, man. Tony Hawk
yeah.
kid and
No,
Kurt
I
Cobain.
forget what his
Hold
name
it,
is.
Tony
It's a-
Jr. TJ Hawk.
No, that's
yeah.
it's really cool. It's a cool name. I forget what it was.
Eagle
You heard there
Hawk.
might be a new Tony Hawk.
It was Mike Hawk.
Oh yeah, Jay. I think.
Oh,
that
Mike
you
Hawk
did-
hurts. Oh yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Oh,
That was
you have
good.
Lady Stone too?
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Jay, I'm actually excited for a new Tony Hawk game. I've seen that.
Yeah, Tony
Yes.
Hawk said there might be a new one. I'm
Yeah.
hoping they do 3 and 4 remastered. That's what I'm hoping for.
I've got the one for PS4, and I got
Oh, I
the
know.
1 and 2
That
That
remaster
remaster was a
too.
blast,
Yeah.
man.
It was
Absolute
fun.
Great time. So I hope they keep going with it.
My
And then
wife,
they-
who doesn't play
and they do
video games, plays
Underground
Tony
after
Hawk with me.
Do Underground. Underground was one of my
One
favorites.
and
Yes,
two?
Underground was great.
I never played anything past 1 and 2 except for the one for the PS4.
3 and 4 are good. 4 is probably considered the best of the.
I haven't played 4.
Man, I used to play Tony Hawk on PS1, and I used to just mute it and just play music. You know, because that's one of those games you don't need sound for.
Play music.
Two had the best soundtrack.
Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me you like the soundtrack. Okay.
You know, it's 1998. I got a CD player in my room.
You're like same with Crazy Taxi, man.
Well, two,
right?
Two, you could create your own skater, and then I think that one had Spider-Man in it too. That one was.
Yeah, that's where they started introducing the extra character type things.
It wasn't too bad, but yeah, Tony Hawk 2 was probably my favorite.
Did I ask if a Chaotix getting a crane machine? You getting a crane machine, man? No.
$300 at Ollie's, I'll buy it.
No.
Chaotix, like I got no use for the baby oil.
No.
I don't know. Retro Lizard's got that idea of just buying a real one. I told my wife about it, and she's like, might as well buy a real. She's trying to get me to get 2 Hydro Thunders for $1,000, like 2 size Hydro Thunders.
Are they linked?
Yeah. They had 3 for $1,200, and they sold 1, and then there was.
That is a good deal, man.
You got to put them in your garage because you're not.
I have a basement. I got a big old basement. I got plenty of room.
That's gonna be heavy going in the basement, but
they're LCDs. They replaced them with LCDs, so they're a little lighter.
That's cool, dude. $1,000 for linked Hydro Thunders. That's a good deal.
I know.
We need an Arcades Anonymous Wednesday night show about the Deal or No Deal, and we need to put that listing on there.
You do that again?
Yeah. You need to put that listing on there so we can all tell you that's a good deal. Go.
I know. Everybody keeps telling me. I'm like, I'm trying to save up for Chicago, man. I'm not trying to. I got to get to
spend
Chicago.
Money on an arcade.
I think he is Steps. I seen videos of him a little hyped over that. So
was he hyped?
He seemed like he's always
he buys every single arcade.
It doesn't matter what it is.
If it has Arcade 1-Up logo on it, he's buying it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. If you guys check Facebook Marketplace, you'll see there's some claw machines on there, like the industrial type size ones, and they might just be like $100 more than Arcade 1-Up's claw machine.
And they're real.
Yeah, they're real. Yeah.
And you can actually make money with them.
And they're easy to fix.
Have you played?
And actually make money with them.
Have you played any of the other Thunder games? Like, if you're gonna get Hydro Thunder, have you played
H2O
Off-Road Thunder
Overdrive.
or Arctic Thunder?
Arctic Thunder, I played a little bit of that one. I have a racer, so I'm trying to find games for that too. Joel, you need to do that same thing with your shooters with a racer with that, because I'm sick of trying to set my freaking thing up all the time.
What do you mean?
Like you said, you have your shooter all like automatically set up and everything.
Oh, like how, like a steering wheel? So like
I have the Logitech one. I know you don't like the Logitech, but I have the whole Logitech vibrating thing. And
what do you mean, like a
drive with it all,
like probably something like how Buy Stuff is going to come out with their product. Like
there's something like that I could just like put it on
just
there,
like a steering wheel, something attached with the.
Yeah, I do. Oh wait, are you talking about a box? Or are you talking about a drive?
No. I'm talking about you said the drive that you have. You have to configure it. I'm just sick of configuring Technoparrot for those.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the whole setup.
My racing drive is already set up like that, man. It's my racing drive is already configured, and then I have a program on there called X Output. All you do is configure the wheel in X Output. That's it.
Yeah, well, I have the Logitech one. Does that work with the Logitech one? The Logitech.
It does. Do you have the shifter and the pedal?
Yeah.
Or you have the pedals? Do you have the shifter?
Yeah.
So you need what's called I'm going to mispronounce it, but it's a Leo Bonadard adapter.
A board? Yeah, some adapter.
Yeah, you need the adapter for the shifter and the pedals for it to work with X Output because it doesn't recognize it. If you had a Thrustmaster, it'll work with it off the bat, but you just need the adapters. You can get them on Amazon too. They're $35 each. If you can deal without the shifter for a while, because I know everybody's situations are different, but you at least need them for the pedals. So, because for some reason the pedals don't register in X Output unless they're standalone versions on the Logitech. It's a Logitech thing. But you're also going to run into an issue with the Logitech. It happens with all of them. When you're playing and the spring back to center, it's going to forget to center when you're playing the game. And so it'll kick out and then it'll kick back in. It's a Logitech issue.
I haven't had problems with it. Once I've been playing like Mario Kart with Pac-Man in it, whatever that one is.
Right.
I've been playing that one. I never had any problem, but it's like I have to set up for one game, get it going, and then and good, and then I have to switch over to Steam stuff. But I have my PS4 and I switch to that, and I just play like Need for Speed Heat and stuff, and it just works. So
shoot me, DM me your address. I haven't sent you anything yet, so DM me your address, and I'll send it out.
You have. You sent me a 10. You sent me a tent, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Thanks, Carlo. I just caught
I totally forgot all about that. So
you got my address. You sent me a tent randomly.
He won the game, and I Walmarted you the game, right? So I went like a week later. I needed to get a pop-up tent for my backyard, and I went on Walmart and I ordered it to be delivered. And I wasn't paying attention. So he lives on Sheridan Drive, and the Walmart that I go to is on Sheridan Drive. So I ordered
Don't dox me.
I ordered it from the Sheridan Drive one, not paying attention to the city or anything, and it got delivered to Jay's house. And I'm like, because I got the notification it got delivered, and I'm walking up front, and I'm like, I'm mother effing like everything. I'm like, where the F is it? This person didn't send it. I'm getting ripped off. Stupid Walmart delivery person. And
my wife's like, what is this? I don't know. I didn't order this.
My wife's like, check the address. And I'm like, okay. So I checked the address, and I'm like, oh, I'm stupid.
Yeah, you hit me up. You're like,
thank God that wasn't the case of baby oil he bought the next time. That would have been
I sent Jay a message. I'm like, I think you got a tent delivered to your house. You can keep it.
I still have it. I'm like, I got a tent.
That's great.
So talking of wheels, your box works with the T80 Thrustmaster just fine. No mods. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've still got the T80 that I've been debating about selling or not.
I do got the Thrustmaster one too. That's the normal one.
It's the T80.
Oh, you got the Red Legend, right?
Yeah, the one that doesn't work with PC.
Right, that you told me that it does work with PC, and then you proved a point.
The 455.
That's my number one video. That's why I know, because I have over 150,000 views on that video.
Yeah, the red one, the Ferrari one is both Ferrari ones are awkward on the Thrustmaster.
I had the Red Legend. The bungee was pretty cool. That wasn't bad. That was the first wheel that I had actually, and then I got the TMX.
I've still got to sell. I've got the Hori Mario Kart wheel that I haven't sold yet. I got the wheel and the pedals.
That works.
Does that work? I heard that was pretty good.
It is. It's just not my thing, man. So it's got the clamp onto the desk.
With a wheel yet.
Oh, you got to, man. It's
for anything, man. For console, I mean, like just for this guy here, for the Off-Road Thunder. But I mean, as far as console gaming goes, for PC gaming, I never messed with it.
I've used the T80 on my ALU using
Logitech with the PS4, PS5, Need for Speeds work perfectly. You don't have to do any configuration; just plug it in. If you do it console, it just goes. I'm pretty sure it's the same with Xbox.
The Thrustmaster T80 you can find on sale a lot of places.
You can.
So
it's a good wheel.
Yeah, it is a good wheel.
It is a good wheel. Turtle Beach came out with a wheel. It's a $649 sim wheel, but it's got like a cockpit setting to the right of it where it's got switches and shit. It looks amazing. Brad D just got one, and I'm like, he sent me a picture of it. I'm like, I need to go to the store right now and buy this. And then he sent me a picture that he bought it because it was in his trunk. And I'm like, review.
Turtle Beach?
Nice. Turtle Beach.
Yeah, that's the
good headsets.
The Velocity one.
Real good headsets.
Yeah, that's it. The Velocity one.
They started out with sound cards. Remember that?
Because the Velocity one's got clutch. It's got the switches, and I think is it paddle shifters?
Ooh, yeah,
paddle shifters. Yeah, they all come with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got an ignition switch on it. That was like, oh, you got me at ignition switch. It's got knobs so that you can set the knobs to like your volume control and shit.
How much is it?
$649.
Okay.
Yep,
I paid $300 for the
no shifter though, just a paddle shifter on it. But it's magnetic. It's not like a gear-based system. And no, the wheel itself.
Did I miss this too?
The mechanism inside it is magnetic, and it can spin up to. I think he said it was a 3,000 degree spin.
I mean, that'd be cool.
You can play spinner games with it, and you can play trucker games with it because it's got a 3,000 degree spin. Then when you get to the end, it'll spin right back. Yeah.
I just think you can set that.
You can take it to 180, or you can take it to 3,000.
They make a flight? Velocity One makes a flight stick too. A flight yoke.
Oh, I finally came to a decision on what I'm going to use as a flight stick too for my flight stick arcade. I'm going to use the real Hap stick. It's the same price.
You're right.
I know you're like Jay. You're like what? So I was going to use the HOTUS, the Thrustmaster HOTUS, the magnetic.
I love those.
And that's like $249, $300 for that. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, I really want. It's an arcade. I really want arcade controls. And I have the Trilogy, and I was hunting for sticks for the Trilogy, And I'm like, let me check out Suzo Hap again. So I went on Suzo Hap's website. It's out of stock right now, but they have an arcade stick that would look like a trilogy stick with it's a PC adapter for it. So I'm going to buy that. It's the same exact price as the HOTUS. And
what is B using?
B's using that. B's using the one similar to that. He's using a different
the
one.
Velocity one we were talking about.
Because I like his.
That's the same exact one. It's the same exact one, but it is. It's got a PC adapter to it. That's nice, isn't it?
Bro.
That's nice.
Look at the back of these pedals.
Oh yeah,
dude.
That shit is tight.
Yeah, they're piston. They're piston. Look at that brake pedal.
But check this out. Let's go back. They also make.
Oh, it's on sale for $500.
Yeah, $500 over.
Oh my god!
Save $150 at Best Buy.
Oh my god! I'm buying it.
Look at that yoke.
No, because he paid $649
oh man,
for it over the weekend.
Right now, Jay's like, please don't change the address. Please don't change the address.
Yeah, right?
He's like, no, you said that.
I'm going to send a picture to Brad.
Yeah,
send him back to 10.
I was to say, Jay will send the tent back.
I'll send back the 10.
Send back to 10.
But check this out, man. They also make a flight
yoke.
control system.
Oh, that I
see.
see.
Microsoft Flight Simulator new one's coming out, ain't it?
Yo, it's sick.
That's pretty cool.
The new one's coming out.
It's a yoke. That's a yoke.
It's a yoke. It's not a stick. It's
that
a
would
yoke.
work with
yoke with throttle.
Play Hydro Thunder with that bad boy.
But check it out though. You've got all that going on the thumbsticks too.
That's nice.
You got 2 hats.
Oh my gosh.
Are those analog
thumbsticks?
4-ways?
Yeah.
The hats are probably 4-ways.
No, the hats are 4-ways, but the top, it's just
tops are probably analog. I mean, let's see.
That would be cool.
You could do a lot with that.
Yeah, it's too much to read. I can't read shit.
Too much to read.
That'd be good for Star Wars too.
See, it's funny we talk about this because I used to fly.
Could you do the thing?
I used to do F-16s in Falcon 3.0 back in the day when it was the F-16 versus the Big 29.
Right?
What was that?
Because it's so hard to play Daytona on a spinner wheel.
Oh yeah, that's not.
But it was also funny. Like he didn't set the dead. I guess it was like some kind of settings he had to mess with first before using the steering wheel for that game. So
and
he just crashed into everything. It was didn't look good.
It's good for super sprint, but it's not good for like real racing.
No, for
I
those
don't know what he's thinking. He was.
You need a spring back.
Yeah,
and you need a 90-degree turn, definitely.
Yeah. That's when they were doing that. I think Retro. Did you say that? You said it wasn't going to be what people thought it was going to be. I mean,
I didn't think that those games were going to play that good on it, but it was worth a shot. I trust I trust the buy stuff guys that they wouldn't put something on there that they didn't have playing good, because they go through game by game and they do a lot of extensive testing with their stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Kevin, you got any racers or anything?
I got the Ridge Racer. I don't plan on buying the Super Sprint, but thank you for letting me cut in here because I was going to ask you, Retro Lizard, if do you sell like the racing chairs too to make like a racing game, or do you have any options similar to that available?
I have a racing arcade. My racing arcade is $3,000, and it's delivered plug and play. I already have it set up and built for you. Comes with a LCD marquee, 32-inch TV. And it looks basically just like Buy Stuff's racing arcade, except it's all one piece now. So
it doesn't. You can't sit in a chair though with like speakers in the seat or anything.
No, I can't hook speakers up to the seat.
Where is your racing?
That's what I love about the Off-Road Thunder here, dude.
So that's
like
still the Buy
experience with the.
That's the Buy Stuff one.
Yeah, you got to go to my. I haven't posted what the racer looks like because I didn't want to share it with people yet because I didn't do the seat. I could text it to you real quick, Rascal, if you want to show. Hang on, let me just DM you real quick.
Yeah, I built one from Amazon, just as cheap as I could. I think I paid around $200 just for the frame and the chair. And then of course you got to get I got the Logitech wheel and I already had the TV, but I bought one that had a TV mount already on it. But it's really hard to get into because it's built for like really small. So I have to actually lay in it and then go over and then I'm good. I mean, it's not the best design, but the chair is probably the most expensive part. But Amazon, I do have some links on one of my videos of some chairs that you can get, and you can get chair mounts and everything. But it depends on if you have the room or not, because it is quite big.
So nobody has seen this yet.
This is an exclusive on that gaming show.
Beautiful.
All right.
Oh wow, that's what you're talking about, Lizard.
Yeah,
this is what you're saying.
This is $3,000.
I went the wrong way.
That's
That's
a
why-
weird looking racer.
too.
My pinball.
Ooh.
It's all one piece.
Beautiful, dude. Damn.
I based it off the Cruisin' USA arcade cabinet. I mean, I just, I was using buy stuff, but I wanted to make it all one piece now that I have my own CNC machine and I wanted the deck in it. So it's based off the Cruisin' USA cabinet. It's got the 14-inch LCD marquee, 32-inch TV, Thrustmaster wheel comes with it no matter what, the Thrustmaster shifter, and then the little hole that's empty there on the left is for the Elgato Stream Deck. So the Elgato Stream Deck is going to control like your menus, and it's going to like enter the game and exit the games, and then once you're in the game, the wheel controls everything else. But the Stream Deck's there for like volume control, things like that. These Stream Decks are so essential when it comes to an arcade and controlling things.
Yeah, they're awesome.
That's it. That's my new design. This is the first one going out. I have to cut up the seat base, and I mean, I'm pretty much mimicking the buy stuff seat base for this, because the seat base is just a box, right? So, I mean, buy stuff seat base is also just a box. I love the guys. I'm not trying to steal their design or anything, but it's going to look just like the buy stuff seat base, basically.
I remember when B and Nostalgia made their racing cabs.
Yeah.
Same thing. You just build a nice box, get a good seat on there. I think Nostalgia went the extra mile. Didn't he go ahead and get an actual sport car seat from like a junkyard or some shit when he did his?
Yeah.
Put it on there.
They're basically car seats. They're basically car seats.
Buy stuff made that for Nostalgia. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, that was their Nostalgia got
Cheater.
the design, and
Cheater.
he sent it over to Buy
Cheater.
Stuff.
He cheated.
Buy Stuff fixed the design and then sent it to them to put together, and then they put out right after that they put out their own racer.
I like that our group. I like that our community works together like that. Everybody. I know G.I. Joel called them up, and they're actually trying to help him with a project he's doing. And,
dude, the Buy Stuff guys are awesome.
They're all like telling him how to do some stuff, and then he's like, "Wow, that wasn't the response I was."
I haven't talked to them in a while, but we were going back and forth. We used to talk almost every day at one point. And I know, right?
Chaotix waiting to play.
Wake up!
Playing Angry Birds.
I mean, we got to play some golf soon, so we got to wrap this up
I've been
by
playing my
10:30 Eastern. And
I
play
went
some
from
golf.
P-dubs, so.
But yeah, that's the racing arcade. So Kevin, that's what I have. If you otherwise, you could always just grab like a stand from Amazon, and you can always just grab my mini PC off my website and hook it up to that and run the mini PC off it. My mini PC is.
Yeah, how much are your mini PCs, Joe?
My mini PCs, I'm going to drop them down to 1,000.
Okay. I might have to snag one of those.
They should be $1,000 actually on my website, but it's a mini PC, and it's a mini Ryzen PC now. The website looks like a full size PC. I haven't updated it yet, but this mini PC has the same exact specs that are on my full size PCs, except in a smaller form factor. This has an AMD graphic card built into it, and I finally took the time to adjust everything for the AMD software and the graphic cards.
Yeah,
because some of them have issues. But I took the time and I went through my drives and I went through the games and I made sure all the games work with the AMD software. On my Racer, all of them work. So I have no issues with the Racer at all when it comes to games on this. Like I said, the light gun drive, there's only, if you get the mini PC in 1080p, there's only 2 games that didn't work out of 233 games. So we got 231 games. I mean, we can sacrifice 2 games, right?
Oh, yeah.
For a smaller form factor like this, absolutely, instead of a big clunky PC. So, and it's brand new still. So, I mean, and there's no price difference at all. So it's $1,000 for the PC, the setup, the warranty is a 1-year warranty on it. And then of course, if games come out and I update, you guys get games for free too. And I help you set them up.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's the big thing. I'm telling you, setting up that stuff takes hours.
That's where the customer service comes in, right?
Yeah.
Half the people that order for me have no idea what they're doing. So it's like, I learned that right off the get-go when I started doing this. Nobody knows what they're doing, so that's why they're ordering the stuff. I have to be there every step of the way to help them out as much as I can. So, yeah.
Do you have a
I
game
didn't come on here to promote anything. I came on here to talk to you guys.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to have
That's the direction it took, man, which is no problem at all.
I'm going to send him his first sponsorship bill.
Hey, man,
All right.
really.
like Kevin said, there's nothing out there. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Really, nobody's selling anything anyway. So
Yeah,
we need new stuff.
I got that DDR machine in the works too. I just need time to build it. I have it completely designed. So it's a DDR dedicated machine, like my Guitar Heroes. That's got all the DDR games on it. I think there's
chaotic.
like 10 or 12.
Work out, maybe.
But I have it set up to look like the original DDR machine with the bass.
That'd be my dream, dude.
The triangle box and then the marquee.
I want to see Sean with his reggae.
Dude, I mean, I had. Did I have long hair? I think I had long hair at the time. I had a video out there of me playing DDR in a competition. So, yeah, dude, I'm a DDR master, dude. Yeah.
Oh my!
That's awesome, Sean.
Yeah. Yep. I used to go up to cinema and play the hell out of it.
You're not the old person DDR like me that has to hold the rails. You're total freestyling.
Oh yeah, I didn't buy the one with the rails.
Dude, so I put my foot up on the speaker, do a
break dancing on the
shit. I do crazy stuff, dude, and don't miss a note.
I feel like Steps Gaming was into DDR too.
I missed a step.
Yeah, Steps. Yeah,
and you know B-Kong is.
Yeah.
Oh, B-Kong, I could see him.
Oh, dude, DDR would be insane.
Yeah, I mean, I've had that in the works for like I bought the pad a year ago, and then I got the CNC machine like 4 months later, and I have it designed. I just need the time to just cut it up. So I need like a weekend that I have to say, F it, I'm not working on anything else, and I'm going to go out there and cut that up.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
And then, it's this. I have it designed, but I got to find the speakers for it. I'm trying to find the LED speakers. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Does it blink to it?
Yeah, I gotta find 8-inch ones because the 6-inch ones I don't think are gonna be big enough for it. But I want to find 8-inch speakers for it.
Blow them away, man.
My Guitar Hero speakers are 6.5, so I might have to deal with just putting Guitar Hero speakers in it.
Adam's Family. Oh, that's a new segment on our show. What?
Menu at Burger King on October 10th.
We got a food segment. We got the food segment on our show. So
hey, wait, can we order the Wednesday Adams cheeseburger?
Oh,
Spooky Adams Family Menu.
Because I think we would all like to eat
features
Jenny
a purple
cheeseburger.
Whopper. Oh my! You got Gomez's churro fries.
well, you show this.
Yeah,
You do.
Go back to Steps.
Hey, buddy.
Steps. I got the 450 L-Tech dance pad. That's what I got. So I got the pad's like 60 pounds.
Thank you,
Metal,
Doug.
is
It's
it
good
like
to be back.
solid?
Yeah, it's solid. It's legit.
Oh, it's-
There we go, guys.
Oh,
Whoa! Look at purple.
Purple Whopper. We got Gomez's
I want
churro
that.
fries.
I want the crown.
Oh my god, my
Fishes.
Crown.
The crown.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go get a crown.
Thing rings and other things.
The next
buddy.
community show, I'm wearing that crown.
Man.
Oh yes.
By the way,
Yeah,
kudos
I would
to Burger
definitely.
King for actually doing the right thing and being one of the first places I've seen that does the half and half. So if you like onion
Right.
rings, you like fries,
Yes.
you say, no, I want half and half.
Half and
Well,
half.
I don't like
Fucking
onion rings,
rocks.
but my wife does, so that would work out.
All right.
Yeah,
guys,
totally works out.
I gotta jump
What?
off.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah.
okay. We gotta wrap
We're
this
out
up
of
and
here
play
too,
some
man.
golf.
We got golf to play, man. We got
I gotta
golf
jump
to
off.
play.
Well, is the
Yeah,
vice
Wednesday's
president
got
debate
Krabby
over now?
Patties.
No, I don't think it's over, but I gotta go get ready for my 11 o'clock, and I want to chill for a minute. So
Thanks for stopping
Go
by,
ahead, man.
buddy.
Good
I
to
love
have you
all
on.
of you guys, and it's
You
so
too, man.
awesome that Kevin was in here too, dude. That's so
Yeah.
awesome.
I've only
yeah.
seen
Nice
him
to
on
meet
one
Kevin,
one
finally.
other person's stream. So
And it wasn't a drama stream either. It was just a
yeah,
random
it was.
stream.
It was a drama stream that he was on before. So
Just a bullshit stream. If you guys got nothing going on Friday night, I'll be live with the Musketeers Friday at 9. So
Nice.
love you guys, and I'll talk to you
We'll
guys
see.
until
Buddy.
next time.
Yeah, I'll definitely
Peace,
check
man.
you out, Retro. Nice to see you.
Later, guys.
All right, thanks, Joel.
yeah, I love that show he does.
I'll send you the bill for the first sponsorship episode. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
we got to
buddy.
wrap this up so we can play some Walkabout Mini Golf. For those of you who
Definitely.
don't know, within 10 to 15 minutes after this show ends, we go meet up in VR, play Walkabout Mini Golf. You can play that on your Quest 2 or 3. You can play it on PSVR. Matter of fact, on Quest, I think it's still, or maybe it's not. It used to be part of the that
Quest Plus?
subscription service, the
Yeah.
Quest
Quest
Plus.
It still is.
Cool.
Nice.
So you got that. We're going to play a DLC pack tonight. It's going to be Sweetopia is the course we're playing tonight.
Nice.
I almost was tempted to go ahead and do that Mars one since I just came out. I picked that up this morning. But we're
Still wanna
burning
play
away.
this one.
Is that Sweetopia a new one?
No, that's I think the second
Okay, so that should
DLC
be
is what
that
it
should be
was.
included then with that package I got. All right, cool.
If you got the first like all-encompassing one, what they call that one, Brian?
Oh God.
The hole-in-one bundle.
Yeah, the hole in
Yeah, I
one.
got
bundle.
That's what they
Yeah.
call that one. If you got
It's
the
on
hole-in-one
that.
bundle,
Cool.
then you've got it. The hole-in-one bundle carried most of the titles on there. So, and again, you can still play with us. if you don't have that pack, the DLC, you just won't be able to collect the Lost Balls. But this is the second.
Play.
Yeah, this is the second of the DLCs. We played the first
You'll
one.
find
Gardens.
us all playing Slingshot before.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I'm wrong. This is the third of the DLCs. It was Gardens of Babylon first, Shangri-La. We played 4 weeks ago.
Dude, I have to go get set up because I haven't played in a while. I got a new cord.
I made sure I was all set up. That hole-in-one bundle needs to go on sale. Rebel says Mars is tough. Yeah, I've not played Mars yet. Is Mars?
Rebel would know. Rebels
Mars is number 28 now because Wallace and Gromit was the last one before Mars, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Any of you got
Wallace
Mist?
and Gromit
Because I
was
really
fun.
want to
That
play
was
Mist
fun.
one of these times.
Yes.
Yep, I've got them all. Matter of fact, by the way, there are, and then what is this about here, Chaotic? That there is new avatars for Dark Crystal, I think it was.
I didn't know about that.
I saw those in game. I think it was Dark Crystal that
I'm buying
has new
those.
avatars. Oh yeah, I picked them up immediately. And there were new avatars that are included with Mars. So if you bought the Mars pack, you'll get, I think, 3 new avatars to choose from as well. Again, we meet in VR. It can handle 8 players in a game. So just go in there, look, join a private room called Rascal. RASKULL. If we happen to have more than 8 folks, then we will go ahead and spin off a second game.
Going to Overflow.
One of us YouTubers will make an Overflow game, and we can all meet up. If you have any trouble, just go to my Discord. Where's my boy going to throw up my Discord? Come on, let's go, little alien. Hit that link, that magic Discord link. There's a looking for game channel in there that we go ahead and hang in if we need to. Thank you, brother. That we go ahead.
How does he do that?
He's right on it, man.
He's got that shit on speed dial, man. All right.
Master Splinter.
It has to be. It's crazy.
He's Master Splinter.
How does he do it for 4 streams at the same time? I don't know.
He's got a Stream Deck 32 and it has the buttons for all of this shit. He just presses a button and it drops.
And he talks to us through Discord.
It just drops
at the same
links
time.
like that shit, you know.
Yo, he's a man.
He's the Master Splinter right there.
The
Master
man.
Splinter.
But let me go back around the room here. Let's just, any last words we want to say, and I'm going to go counterclockwise. Kevin, you're up. Anything you want to say before the show wraps?
Promote your show, man. Promote your show.
Yeah, definitely. So I don't have a YouTube show, but I just wanted to put my face out there. So for all you guys coming to Chicago, in a couple of weeks, I look forward to meeting you. And I like to support. Shout out to all the super chatters out there. You guys support the shows and keep them going. So big props to you guys.
Thank you for all the support.
Thank you,
guys.
Kevin.
Yes. Cheers. This is empty. I'll have to have a shot before I go play golf. But thank you very much for
definitely
gracing us with your presence. It's good to be one of the few shows you've come on. So hey, we're proud, man. And that's what we like to do here on this community show. It's not about all the YouTubers joining us and stuff. It's about the community, and you are a member of our community, and we're glad to have you on, man. So thanks.
Kongs! What up, buddy? Kevin Clausen. Show your feet.
Can I show the feet, or will you get demonetized?
You ain't gonna see my feet. I tell you that. I ain't never doing that. You ain't never seeing my feet.
I took my shirt off for $100. We'll see what happens next time. All right, let's go back
did
around.
You drink to do that?
One, I only showed my back. I did do a nice strip tease, but I only showed my back on that show.
Yeah.
But $100 is $100. Oh, snap! All right, Jay, what do you want to go ahead and pimp besides you, him, your shows and stuff? Go for it.
Oh, we got like 20 shows going on. No, first of all, our boys Arcades Anonymous, me and Brian, we hang out every Wednesday night at 9. In Eastern Standard Time. That's where we all met, and we will all be in Chicago in 2 weeks. So if you see any of us, hopefully we all have matching shirts. We don't know. There's a big thing about whether the shirts are coming or not. But and we also, me and a guy named Galga Guy, you guys might know him, but we call him Mr. Cooper over on Mondays at 6. And we it's more gaming news, just more like gaming in general. And we
great
do
show,
stuff
dude.
like
I
that.
enjoy your
Brian's
show.
on there sometimes if he's not working, but he's always working. Unfortunately, I'm working too, but we do that. We try to make it an hour, but sometimes we go a little over. But we always try to promote, and then I know and that's kind of what we got going on. So, and then I know Brian's got something. What you got, Brian?
What you got, Brian?
I mean, I got my Yo Retro show every Sunday at 8:00 Eastern time. I just hit 500 subs and got YouTube partnerized, and
I win from you guys all the time. You guys can.
I appreciate all the love and support that people have been showing me and everything, and helping me grow and everything. So, thank y'all so much.
The VPX King, great content, man. Love your content.
Yes,
thank you.
Arcades Anonymous helped that last telethon to get me over the 1,000, which so I'm glad to pay back when I can.
Oh yeah.
And I want to thank all you guys.
I'm 47 away from 1,000, so I'm really close.
Oh, dude, awesome.
I think I am like 5 away from 1,300, so we're getting there.
Nice.
All right, Sean, anything you want to promote?
No, I want to play golf.
So do I, man. I want to pee and play golf.
No, for real,
not at
though,
the same
thank
time.
you guys. Seriously, this has been an absolute blast. It's been a long time since since we both have done this show. So it's great to have everyone here in chat. Great to have you guys here with us on stream. So, dude, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you.
It has.
I'd have you back.
I can't wait to golf with everybody tonight, and
thanks, Kong.
there will be one outage. I'm going to be, as I said, out of the country, so I think. What is it?
We're going to be in Chicago when that's going on, so I don't think there's.
No, you won't be.
Outage.
I go out of town on the 17th and get back in on the 26th. So you're going to miss me on the 22nd. We will not have a show on the 22nd. Unless Chaotic and Sean want to do something, I don't know.
What?
Sean has the keys to the house, so if he wants to do
I
something.
mean, it's the day before my birthday, so let's do it, Sean.
Oh shit!
Oh, let's get nasty. All right. Well, guys, thanks everyone who joined the show, everyone who super chatted. Let me go ahead and look at
MG.
Let's see. We got
He wants to play golf.
Yeah, he does.
exactly. We got Joel. We got Kevin. We got Artemis Aurelius. Chaotic threw in some dough. Carl O. Kongs are us. So thank you for all the super chats tonight, everybody.
Thank you guys so much.
We definitely help keep the lights on. So I think we are ready to wrap it up. And who's doing my outro tonight?
Well, that'd be different.
Sean,
someone else.
I guess
Someone else for once.
Because
Me?
nobody volunteered.
Oh, Chaotic.
I missed your outro. I want to hear the outro.
Everyone's leaving. Well, thank you very much for stopping by. Give a like on the way out, guys, if you enjoyed the show. We really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't yet to keep up to date with all the latest shows and uploads. Join the Discord to BS with us, and we'll see you in golf and see you next week. It's been a blast. Thank you guys for all the love. See you next time.
All right, later, guys, from That Gaming Show. Woo.